What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
How's everyone doing today on Sunday? I already saw people saying, what are we eating today? I got bad news for you. I got fucking bad news for you. You ready for this? We're not cooking anything today. You're fired.
You blew it.
Basically what happened was I wanted to make... Listen, I got something better. Something better's gonna happen. Cereal Vapus didn't bring the chicken for the tacos, so...
Congratulations.
You're fired. Tower Dragon. I got a better idea for this Sunday. So next Sunday we will be making tacos. 110%. We're making tacos next Sunday. I apologize. Couldn't happen. Basically some film stuff came up and I wasn't able to go to the store and get all the stuff. I'll just be honest with you guys. So, there's something else though. Also, I have a major headache today. There's a major storm approaching. It's a terrible day, but I didn't want to let down anybody. I still wanted to stream and be entertaining. I've got my honey pot full of fortune cookies, my musket, which broke instantly, and of course, the wig for the honey pot. So let's see who's here, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do this year as a community together. Because I've been thinking about this. How do I keep myself sort of motivated to make films? What could I do that would really force me to get into it in a way that I haven't in the past? And I actually thought about this all last night. And I just thought, what if once a week we had a stream where we worked on our horror movie together, our short horror movie, and we came up with a concept. Everybody would vote with polls on what we would do, obviously within reason. And everybody that gave the ideas would get credits in the short film, and we would film it sometime this October, and you guys would see the whole process. So I thought, why don't we try that? You know, it doesn't need to be a 5-hour movie. We're talking about something that's like a 2-minute, 3-minute short horror movie where everybody can have input just in the chat. And we could, you know, I can take you guys on the whole journey. So we have all the equipment already, right? So we would need actors, maybe some fake blood if we're doing a horror movie, obviously. Costumes, maybe. And those are all things that we could just come up with together. And everybody in this chat who gave ideas that got voted on would get credit for it. And then I would take you guys behind the scenes as we made this horror short. Now, obviously we need to keep it within reason. It can't be like, we need 45 female characters running up the stairs after 16 slasher people. Like, it has to be realistic. So I thought today, because it's more of a exclusive Sunday, right? The people that watch on Sunday, I consider them to be like the hardcore audience. Also on Friday. But I think it could be fun. And why wouldn't we do this? It could be something. What do you guys think? You guys think this would be a fun little journey? You know, because I could live stream from the set while we're filming. We'd film it here, of course. So the setting would be my place. So we need to come up with a premise. We need to come up with a budget. Like, how much do I want to spend on it? How much do we need to spend on it? And I think it'd be amazing, because if we can incorporate you guys in other ways as well, like maybe there's a voiceover, you know, and somebody could do a voiceover in it. I don't know. We could do anything. Josh says, listen, tickle my pink Triforce, but seriously, your streams have easily become a thing I look forward to weekly. This is entertainment. Josh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support. DP needs to make a cameo. Oh, God. Here we go. It's going to get off the rails already. This has potential to be really fun, says Green Mind. I think it's an amazing idea. Name another streamer that's ever done anything like this. Mike says, this idea sounds like so much fun. Thanks, Mike. So, moving forward, you know, I think we can basically spend today's stream And all we need to do in today's stream is figure out the scale of this. How many actors? Is there special effects in terms of like blood effects? Are people getting their heads cut off? Who knows? Who knows? But I think what we'll do is we'll do it like this. What we need to do today is quite simple. All we need to do today is come up with the scale of the project and be realistic. So that's what we'll do today. We'll talk about other things, of course, too. But Jedi Slayer. So here, you guys already have Green Mind. You know what, Jed. You guys already have great ideas. He says, do it in the style of PT. So, like, I'm guessing you want that to be like first person and we're walking around the same place over and over and things change. I mean, my apartment here, I'll take you guys on a tour. You kind of know the layout here. We got the loft upstairs. We got the main room here and 2 bedrooms and the bathroom, right? So it could be, that's not a terrible idea. Everyone wants DP to be in the movie. Oh, God. So how's everyone doing this Sunday, by the way? Cheetah Man, Natsu, Mike, Nova, Passion, Sega, Navi, Derek, Jedi Slayer, Bartman, Morris, Biff, Glamorous, Adam W. What's going on? Adam says, I'm great. How are you? I'm doing great. It's a rainy day where I am today. So I woke up with a major headache. DP is a celebrity now, says Morris. Oh, God. The goddamn pig is more popular than I am. Sojourn, what's up? Praise DP. Oh, man. Oh, no. Passion, what's going on? The pig's more popular than I am. So today's stream's just an introduction into the idea of making a movie together. Obviously, we're not going to just fucking start filming instantly. Bubster's here. Oh, God. Bubster, the legendary Bubster from yesterday. Let me just say yes. Let me grab a drink. Mr. Williams says, I think I have a cold. Dude. Nova in the chat says, I found a horror movie channel. I want to drop the link so it can give you ideas. Actually, no, I rather we don't look outside of our own ideas within our channel here. Will I ever get a DP exclusive stream without Jay? Can I just say that DP is like in a sink right now, covered in cake? I haven't even watched DP. That's how much I hate him. So Passion, I don't know what the movie's about yet, because that's the idea of the streams, right? Did you miss the mastic? So I covered that. I also do news on the channel here. So you'll notice I put news videos up. I did a video on that. On the failings of Helldivers 2. So let me just say this. Yesterday was goddamn insane on the stream. And I can't believe the support I get on these streams. I want to just say thank you to everybody that tuned in yesterday. It was insane. Absolutely insane. So thank you to everybody that donated yesterday, the gifted memberships, all of that stuff. We're at 1,087 for the memberships. I want to just say thank you to everybody that did that. I mean, it was crazy. Morris, thank you, dude. Yeah, just to be clear, because somebody asked me on Discord, they're like, are you running out of fortune cookies? No. I have that many left in here, and then I still have about maybe half of that in the box. So anybody that donates $5 gets their fortune, of course. That's something that we'll always do on the channel. Got my musket here. I don't know why. Barman says, thank you for pure off-the-rails craziness. By the way, we have a special guest showing up today. Guess who it is? Ready?
Are you smoking your socks?
Take a guess. Does it give it away? What does he say? Oh God, will Justin react to the pig? Does Justin have diabetes? I hope so.
Are you smoking your socks?
Rob says Rob says that I stole these from a Chinese restaurant. I didn't. Macaque is here. What's going on? Sorry. Glamour says I'm going to be so out of the loop for a week. I'm on holidays for a week. Where are you going? Domain's here. What's going on, Domain? Nice to see you, dude. Appreciate you. Love your support. Love you. Love the way you move. Love the way you speak. How much to grind your socks up and put them in a pipe and smoke them? 50 bucks. 60 bucks. 50, 60 bucks. So yeah, we're going to read my fortune after kissing my shrimp, says Omega. So how's everyone doing on Sundays? I know that some of you are from the UK, so that's nice to see. Which shrimp do you want me to kiss? The baby shrimp? The big boy shrimp? Or the spicy mini shrimp? I don't know. Let's do it all. There you go. There you go. You wanted it. Baby shrimp? What is wrong with me? I have no idea. Holy shit, this is for Omega Clips. You are far more influential than you think. I don't know what that means, Omega. That could mean anything. I think that means you should start an OnlyFans. I think that's what that means. I'll look into it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Omega Clips, his name is. Yep. I don't know if he's into DPing. Nope. Water play. Omega, you into water play? I don't even know. What does that mean? Okay, thanks. Viper Eyes, the goddamn legend, is here. Why isn't this... Did we break Streamlabs? Yes, this is a low support marinara stream, just so you guys know. I unfortunately don't have any ingredients to make tacos today. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I don't even know what that means. Can somebody explain to me what that is in the chat?
Read my fortune after kissing the shrimp.
The shrimp? What the fuck is that? Read my fortune after kissing the shrimp.
Read my fortune after kissing the shrimp.
What? Are we gonna start calling it the shrimp now? Omega, thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Listen, kiss my shrimp. There we go. Living Legend is here. What's going on? High gout stream. Totally high gout stream here.
What's my fortune?
Bingus, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up, Bingus. Let's see what your fortune is. Robo Taco says I made a sandwich.
Congratulations.
Is that rude of me?
Congratulations.
If you're gonna say you made a sandwich, Robo, at least send me a photo of it so I could show everybody. Like, what's wrong with you?
You're fired.
Okay. Here we go. Bing, here we go, man. You tend to spark the flame of enthusiasm in people. I'm still waiting on it. Robo. So what's happening here? Hey Siri, shut the fuck up. Somebody's telling me that I'm very, Robo! God damn it, Robo! We want to see your sandwich! Apparently I'm very popular. Apparently I'm very popular on the lolcow, Discord. Is that true? Does anyone know that? Hey Jay, I sent you something to your P.O. box. Here's the tracking. It's coming on the 9th. Crazy. Somebody sent me something? Oh, man. Hang on. Oh, oh! We got the sandwich from Robo. Let's see. Let's see. She talks a big game. Huge game. What do you guys think? Is the sandwich going to be a 1 out of 10? 2 out of 10? Juicy Booch with a 99? Let's take votes right now. How amazing is Robo's taco? Well, that sounds terrible. Yeah, hello? Yep. Yep. Make sure I finish my sentences. Yep. Okay, thank you. Yep. Sorry, Taco, I'm fired.
You're fired.
Let me rephrase that. How amazing is Robo Taco's sandwich? For the love of fucking God.
You blew it.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking at the sandwich right now, guys. I'm looking at it right now. It's what do you guys think? What do you think the sandwich will be out of 10? Come on, let's get some votes here. Come on, let's get some votes on this sandwich, guys. Come on. I don't stream for nothing. We need votes. We need fucking votes. Serious Sam, last day of my membership. Serious Sam, what do you mean? You're leaving us? You're gonna cancel your membership, Serious Sam?
You're
You blew
fired.
You blew it.
Serious Sam is leaving us, guys. Your gifted membership. Oh, man. Okay, some people are saying it's a 5 out of 10. Some people are saying the sandwich is going to be a 10, an 8, an 8 out of 10. Here we go. Here's her sandwich. She's getting roasted. She's getting roasted for the sandwich.
Are you smoking your socks?
Holy. Hang on, guys. Hello? Yes, I agree. Yep. Her sandwich is like a 2 out of 10. Yes, it looks like a homeless man made it out of a dumpster. Yep. 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 Yep, okay. Confirmed. Okay. Okay, I've been told by the network to stop showing Robo's taco sandwiches and her taco. Okay, let's move on from that sandwich that's going to give me nightmares. Chris Hill, how are you doing? She says it's so good. What is appetizing about that? I swear to God, a homeless man made that sandwich. Or a homeless man found that sandwich and gave it to you. It is kind of adorable that you could see the teeth marks. I don't know why that's cute. It's just cute. What the fuck is it? Let's inspect the sandwich, guys. So that looks like a pancake covered in cheese or something in there. What is that? Normally it's tomato. So what is the sandwich? Can you explain the sandwich to us? It's like 5 pounds of cheese with ketchup. What is it? Explain the sandwich to us. It's American sliced cheese. Okay. With ketchup and bread. Is that all it is? Is that all this sandwich is? 3 slices of cheese. Robo, can you just be clear about what the sandwich is? What's the sauce? Western dressing. And then bread. That's all we got. This is like a low support sandwich. Like even Phil's wife could make a better sandwich than this. What has happened to Robo Taco? For the love of God, something's wrong with her. Somebody check on her, please. Robo, are you okay? Did you fall and hit your head? Are you okay? Somebody check on her. Why are we roasting her on her sandwich? Do you know what I ate for fucking lunch? A goddamn fortune cookie. Listen, let me introduce you. Listen, I'm going to introduce Robo Taco to something right now. Okay, Robo. Listen, guys, I'm going to introduce Robo Taco to my meat. Wait a minute. I mean, like, my actual meat. I have a lot of meat in the fridge. I don't mean the... Yeah, I don't mean that.
You're
You blew it.
fired.
Robo. I have no more jerky. This is meat. Oh. This meat is so good. You guys should try my meat. You'd love my meat. Oh my God. This salami is like... Oh. Oh, look at this. It's meat. Oh. Oh. Anyways. If you guys are going to play with your meat, make sure you wrap it up. Okay? Thank you. Now you guys got me excited for real cheese. Let's show Taco what real cheese looks like. Look at that. So let's open up this cheese and get a bite. Sammy, how are you doing? Dutch cheese, says Dimitri. Yes, it is. How did you know? How did you know that I like Dutch cheese? You little. Oh. This cheese. This cheese, man. Oh, this cheese is like the best cheese that's ever been made. So, let me show you it. It's got little particles of salt in it. You can kind of see that on the camera there. And what you do with this cheese is you just lick it. You give it a lick. And you get the taste. You go, and there it is, right? You can also eat it. So, you take a little piece here. Oh, this cheese, boys. This cheese is salty as hell. Oh. 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 Stop. Stop.
Don't be
Oh,
silly,
you're in my
rat.
mouth.
That Willy.
What? All right, I'll put the cheese away. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Robo Taco. This cheese is so good. Oh. 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 All right, I'm putting the cheese away. Sorry, guys. I lied. I lied to you guys. I lied to you guys. We now have this. This has cum in it. Literally. Look. Gouda holiday cum in cheese. Listen. I want you guys to come down here and come in my cheese. Okay, hang on. Let's try this one. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, here we go. It doesn't have a smell. Mostly because I didn't open it yet. Hang on. There it is. Come in cheese. Let's go. I don't know why I'm eating this right now, but I'm starving. Sorry to derail the stream for cheese, but... it doesn't really have a strong smell. I smell the cumin. Or the cumin. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What the fuck? Oh! I got one more. I got one. I got one more. Let's try it. Listen, you guys will love my cheese. Let's go. Why do I have so much cheese? That one's not bad. Anyways, thank you. That concludes our cheese tasting. Oh man, this would make amazing grilled cheese. Okay, last but not least, you guys are like, what the fuck's he doing? I'm actually just eating lunch. So I hope everyone's having a Sunday that is enjoyable. Right now we're going to look at my chicken. This is chicken with dill. Dill chicken. It smells horrible. Let's look at it. Can you see that? Look at my dill. Look at my dill chicken. Oh yeah. Not bad. Hey, calm down, you crackhead. Jesus Christ. All right. My cat's on drugs. All right, what did I miss? You guys see this sandwich yet? All right, getting back on topic here. Taco derailed the stream. Living Legend says, "Don't be silly. Wrap that Willy." Listen, you know what? Living Legend, you're gonna get one of these. Let's just do it. So how is everyone doing on Sunday? I keep asking, but no one's reading. I'm not reading it. All right. Be prepared to modify your plan. So I don't know what that means. All right. Nervous Greg says you got to deal with the deals. Nothing special. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Cereal Vapors. It's a crime you're not drinking wine with that cheese. Listen, come to my house and wine next to me. Cheetah Man, what's up? Dave, what's going on? Passion. Green Mind says, I don't have any onions to put in my omelet. I'm upset. Dude, that's shit. You better go get some. John84, what's going on? Nervous Greg, nice to see you. I just said that, I think. Dimitri says, laugh out loud. Don't you laugh on my streams. Paul says, how's your Sunday? Good. I'm going to be streaming until about 5. And then I got to go and get a poster framed that I bought yesterday because it's so expensive. I don't want it to get fucked up. Blackjack Yak, what's going on? Says, I'm good. I'll feel better once I get coffee into me. Listen, which hole do you put the coffee into? Let me know in the chat. Juicy's here. Juicy, your wig is showing up today. So let's just be clear. Paul the Alien, yes, I got an original. I could show it here quickly. Hang on. I don't know if this is going to show, but I got that poster. It's not showing well, but it's an original 1970, The Girl with the Crystal Plumage, original Spanish poster. So, there, I got to get that framed. Jay, don't make sandwiches. He just eats ingredients. That's true. I do that. Jay, we have a problem. You forgot to whip out the Canada Dry as per contract. Oh, there's a fucking hair on it. Look. You see this? Get out of here. What were you saying about the Canada Dry contract? All right. So we have a special guest coming. It's Justin. I don't know how long he'll stay, but he's showing up. Get some maple syrup and mix it with the Canada Dry. Game Freak, I don't know what your problem is in the chat, but we're gonna have to look at the anus.
Congratulations.
Kyle. J-Ram, is Justin married? Kids? You can ask him that when he gets here. Guys, I gotta stop eating these. Oh. Alright, I'll eat 2. That's it, 2. Oh, they're so good with cheese. Kyle, your fortune is weird. Kyle, your fortune's weird. Your leadership talents will bring you incredible opportunity. What does that mean, Kyle? What do you do? Green Mike can't speak today. That's okay. Kyle, I didn't rob. I ordered them. Don't say that. All right. Kyle says, I trick Asian women into giving me love and money. Yes, his name's Kyle Denson. Yes. Yep. He just admitted he tricks Asian women into giving him love and money. Yep. He's in my chat right now. What do you want me to do? All right. Yep. Okay. See you soon.
You blew it.
Thank you for that. Okay, let's get into the topic of this thumbnail. So if you're just tuning in,
Can you smoke socks if there is filled to the brim in them?
Are you smoking your socks?
thank you, Kyle, for derailing the stream. I appreciate you. I like the way you move. I like the way you speak. We're going off the rails early, I see today. Thank you for the support, guys. I really appreciate. Listen, I appreciate the support so much that I burst thinking about the support. This is a very low support marinara stream. My cat has no legs. My girlfriend's car has no tires on it. You know. So the title of this stream, if you saw the thumbnail, is Let's Make a Horror Movie Short Together. So if you're just tuning in and you missed this, or you're watching the VOD, I'm sorry you heard it at the beginning. I thought about this. I thought, why don't I make a horror movie short with the viewers? And how can you guys get involved? What we'll do is once a week, we'll do a stream where we talk about the movie, we talk about the concepts, the script, how many people will be involved, all that stuff, the budget, everything. We'll go through all of it. And I'll produce it on my end, and you guys will have full input into it. I think it's a great idea. I don't think any other YouTuber's ever done anything quite like that. I'm not talking about like a 14-minute short film. I'm talking about like a 2.5-minute, 3-minute short film that has a concept that works in that time that I can actually produce, and you guys can totally watch the making of it. You know, I can live stream from the sets, behind the scenes videos, all that stuff. All we need to do is come up with the concept. Obviously, I would take people's names and all of that stuff. I will mail you my script, says Morris. Listen, mail your ass. So yeah, that's the idea. Nova says, Jay, let's make a horror movie about a woman being slowly corrupted by ghosts, and she stalks a guy and has to hire a priest to save her soul. I mean, let's take that note down. That's not terrible. There we go. Listen, there's our first idea. I'm taking that one down because I actually like that. So I'm opening Notepad. Here we go. There you go, Nova. It's in the Notepad. I think Justin's here.
Too many rails. Get off them.
Woof it up. Woof it up. You, online.
We're online. That's yours.
So I got us into some trouble here.
Okay.
Let me turn off the... Excuse me, I got COVID.
You got the COVID. Is that the trouble you're in?
Yep. So Justin is here. Unfortunately for you guys, listen to this new sound I have.
I have one of those at work. It almost looks like the same button to activate it.
That's for you. Look.
Are you smoking your socks? Are you smoking your socks?
All right, what did I miss
What are you
there?
doing?
Real spoiler says too many rails. Get off them. Yeah, we're always off the rails on this shit. Here,
Buddy,
let me move
it's
over
like
them.
chocolate milk again. Is yours?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, who did it?
I don't.
Okay. So listen to this idea I came up with.
Oh, God.
You're involved in it.
Great.
I was thinking this morning. Can you guys hear us?
Don't let me forget this.
I'll steal that. So, the fucking this morning, I woke up and I said, what's something unique that you and I would really enjoy to do involving them? So I said,
Let's go to a skydive at every one of their locations across the world.
no. That idea is terrible. You're fired.
You're
We got the Lieutenant General in the building.
We've got Lieutenant General in the building, says Living Legend.
A what? Lieutenant General? Thank you
Yeah,
for
that's
promoting me.
you. That's you.
Glamorous Frog wants to go skydiving. Thanks for promoting me. Appreciate you.
So the idea I had was this. You know how we like to make our 2-minute short, 3-minute short films?
Yeah, we're doing one next weekend. I haven't told you yet.
Okay. So I had an idea. What if I stream every day? Once a week with the audience. And with the audience participation on the right here and ideas that they have, we form a short film with their ideas.
That'd be great.
And they vote on
Love
it.
to do that.
So there you go. Isn't that a great idea?
It's a great idea.
So basically, the audience is going to make the movie essentially on paper.
Yeah.
And then you and I are going to go out, film behind the scenes of us making that movie. They're going to be in charge of the script, in charge of all of it. It's going to be our ideas and their ideas together, and then we'll vote on
They
each
want
idea.
you to go to a skydive. So we got to get you to the gym and then a skydive.
Listen, I'll skydive into your asses, because that's not happening. So
You'd have to do something with your hair, because honestly, it would probably whip you to death at 130 miles an hour.
put that over
Why,
there.
you think I'm paying for the skydive? Is that why you're giving me this back?
Yeah. How much is a skydive?
Well, it depends.
Why are we out of focus again? This camera's a piece of shit. Who bought this?
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Why does this stuff always make me cough?
I don't know.
Does it do the same to you?
Yeah, it's the energy stuff that they put in there. So basically,
Biff's asking a cool question. Likes the t-shirt. Does it say strikes from heaven? So if you can read that, I think it's in Latin. This is a shirt from the old airborne days. I went back to the parachute school for a reunion and grabbed one of the new shirts. I like the logo. I think it's awesome. So this is one of the new shirts for high altitude jumping, for halo jumps, not for low level static line stuff.
I've been working all day, but shrimp.
I've been working all day, but shrimp.
Sag, I hope you're awesome too. Good to talk to everybody again. I can't see you, so good to see everybody
Real
again.
spoilers,
Happy
thank you,
Sunday.
man. So here, listen. Here's the first idea somebody gave us.
Okay.
This is from Nova Squirrel for just the premise.
Can you change the font?
Oh,
don't have my
sorry,
glasses.
guys. He's blind as a fucking bat. How were you a police officer?
Buddy, I couldn't see the computer when I went out for COVID. I hadn't been on the road in years, and I went back to the road for COVID, and I couldn't even read the screen.
Okay, hang on. Here's his idea. I'll read it to you. It's about a woman slowly being corrupted by ghosts, and she stalks a guy and has to hire a priest to save her soul.
Something there.
There's something there.
Hi, Juice.
He doesn't like you anymore. Jish! Yes. Where are you going?
Steak
Have fun.
Don't spend too much money, buddy.
Well, I'm returning one thing and then picking up something for work. So.
Okay.
Get yourself a booster juice.
Keep telling me my Tacoma has left.
What? Nah, we got some here, bud.
Justin, I just realized today you look more so than Doom Guy, Vinnie Jones. Who the hell's Vinnie Jones?
Vinnie Jones is that football player. Look up Vinnie Jones on your phone.
Okay.
All right, so who do we got here? Juicy Boot says, I'm super blind, so basically if the power goes out at your house and you hire him as an electrician, he'll fucking rewire it so it explodes because you're blind.
I can do wiring. Sure.
Yeah, you wire yourself up.
Yeah. Zut. Saw your brother driveway. Who am I looking up? Vinnie Jones?
Yeah. Nothing Special says, short about an entity that attaches to the character from one of those abandoned houses you're in, and it slowly reveals itself to the character.
Jesus, you think I look like that guy?
Okay, Nothing Special. We're taking your idea down. If you guys have an idea for a short, we're going to take your ideas right now and steal them. Why didn't that copy? So let me...
Want to ask Josh?
Yeah, phone him. Ask him about his diabetes.
Okay, he's copying it. We like that idea.
I'm trying to fucking copy it.
My first skydive experience was 7 years ago at Burnaby in Burlington.
Okay, Nothing Special. We got it, bud.
Living legend. How'd you like that?
My first skydiving experience 7 years ago at Burnaby Skydive in Burlington on. I still can't believe I did it. Hope one day I go gliding in my wingsuit.
Did you do a tandem jump?
You got to reach into that thing there. Yep.
Just reach in without looking?
Yep.
Into the honey pot?
Yep.
Honey pots have got me in a lot of trouble over the years. You realize that, right?
Oh, just stop it.
Woof it up. Am I reading this?
Yeah, you got to open it up and read Living Legend, his fortune.
Oh.
And you could throw it out in the garbage next to you. Here we go.
I don't know, my glasses.
Oh, there's a gun in there, by the way, as well.
Great. Let me see if I can see this.
Ghostbuster says, I want to kiss. Well, come down here. What are you fucking waiting for?
Living legend, be patient. Good things do come to those who wait.
You
So
hear
your
that?
wingsuit flight's coming, buddy.
You hear that? Check out my musket on the top there. I bought a musket. Right in the honey pot.
Yes, you did.
I broke it already.
I was going to say, it is a flintlock.
Oh, he knows. Yeah, here, give me that thing. Tell us about this toy gun, YouTube. What is it? A flintlock?
Mm-hmm. So there's the flint. The flint would fall for it and hit that.
So this would slam into that and hit the flint, igniting it.
Here's some trivia. Show the camera. Should focus. Who knows what this piece is called right there? See if anybody knows. There might be some humor in it. Who knows?
there.
Yeah, hold it up like that because it looks like something. There's your hint. What's that called? Who knows?
The bowler?
Paul the alien says the hammer, which no, but Paul, you're correct. This gun's weird because it does have a hammer on the one side. I can't get it to focus.
You won't.
It does have a hammer on the one side, but what's this called on the other side?
Sock?
Close.
The
Do you
snake.
know what it's called?
The snake?
Nope.
It looks like a snake. Or it looks like a note.
No. What does this look like?
Flintlock.
What does this look like? What does that specific piece look like right there?
It looks like
Anybody
a
know?
like a sea urchin thing or something.
Seth asked me if I'm smoking my socks. It's not true. We're asking a trivia question. Does anybody know?
Nobody fucking knows.
Okay.
What is it?
You want me to say it?
Give us a hint.
Sirius is close.
Sirius is close. Where?
Mm-hmm.
The lock. Mm-hmm. Worm lock, knife lock, something like that.
You want me to say it?
I don't know. Like, no, it looks like a saxophone.
What is that? Sushi, you got it.
Wait. What does Sushi say?
Spelled it wrong, but it's spelled correct, or it's correct. It is called the cock. Why is it called a cock? What does it look like? What does that look like?
I don't know.
It looks like a rooster.
How does that look like a fucking rooster?
There's the top of his head with his beak. There's his crown. That is called the cock. Dead serious.
Are you
know it.
smoking your
True
socks?
story. Mm-hmm. The big, thick Canadian cock. Yeah.
How does that look like a cock?
It looks like a rooster. A male rooster is a cock. And that's where the old terminology came from, cock the hammer.
Somebody help me.
Put the hammer in the full cock.
Are you
Did you see that?
smoking your socks?
In the full cock position. Right?
All right. Thanks for letting us know about your cock. Here you go.
You're welcome. What else you got here?
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Hey, you can even Google it. That's a true story.
I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. So, are we actually filming next weekend?
Yeah, I just haven't told you yet.
No, for real.
Yeah, we're going to do something because...
What day? Sunday?
Our whatever works.
Sunday works.
Yeah. So I openly wept a little bit when I watched a product by a friend of ours.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Google
Hang on.
my...
Feels like Justin is being our teacher right now.
Are you being a teacher right now?
Not till tomorrow.
Astro, thank you for the support. Which one?
Where the hell's Terrence today?
Oh, Terrence? Where's Terrence? Terrence is asleep.
Is he?
He doesn't have a fucking job. He sleeps 24/7.
Oh.
Okay, Glamorous has one. Will you shut the fuck up? Okay. Glamorous, let's read that one out here. Listen to
Short about someone who randomly received spam contract killings through text messages and grows ever more convinced to carry out those murders.
Copy it.
Dude, Glamorous. That's a fucking great little idea. We got it. So Glamorous says, let's do a short about somebody who gets random spam contract killings through text messages and grows ever more convinced to carry out the murders.
Yeah, maybe they're down on their luck, but it keeps sweetening the pot a little bit.
You gotta read Glamorous. You gotta read Glamorous is Glamorous, that's fucking a great idea. So we have 3 ideas right now. If you guys want to... Oh, we have another one from Dimitri. We read that in a second. Dimitri has been a member for 2 months now. Thank you. Let's copy hers down.
So who am I reading here? Glamorous?
That's for Glamorous.
Avoid misunderstanding by keeping your eyes open.
Okay.
Like it. I like it.
Okay, here's Dimitri's idea for our short. Group in a darkened forest, have a feeling of being followed, hear footsteps behind them. Every time they turn around, no one is there. All right, so that's a bit of a premise for... No, they don't get one.
Oh.
They don't get one. That's a premise. That's a little bit of a premise for something there.
More so I'm seeing a scene of something. Like you're building a scene there. So Living Legend, you didn't answer me, or maybe we missed it. Did you do a tandem jump? Is that what you did? At Burnaby, did you jump out of a Did you have occasion to jump out of a twin otter there? Do you remember what you jumped out of?
A twin otter. That's like two otters that fly in the air and you
My
hold their
brother and
hands.
I, twins.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What's the matter?
I can't say it. That's her, and she's looking at that.
Who's that? Who am I seeing? Oh. Juicy wants me to put on some George Washington wig. You better bust open your wallet, Juicy.
Juicy paid for that wig, I believe. Let's see when that's showing up.
Living Legend, smaller plane, jumped with an instructor. Awesome, buddy. Hope you really enjoyed it. You go to good old air bath.
Wait a minute. It's here.
Why do these things make me cough? Hi, Zelda. How's everybody's Sunday? Everybody good? Now it's out of focus, I think. I'm going to steal his chair. Should I steal his chair? When he comes in, tell him, say, hey, let Justin be in the big chair.
Glamorous. Glamorous. It's here. Glamorous. No, what am I saying glamorous for? Glamorous doesn't give a shit about the wig.
Put it on.
Juicy Boots, your wig is here. Okay, I'll go put it on.
So a little update about... people
Or
are
about
asking
an
J.
alien
Ramsey-
probing YouTubers on live stream.
What happened there?
I think some other ideas come in. Aliens probing YouTubes on live stream. Yep. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. Somebody asked about the gym. Hey, look at what Juicy put.
What do you say?
In capital letters, so you know he's freaking serious.
Yep.
Let Justin sit in the big chair. Does that mean I get to be the big Louie and put the headset on? And
Yeah, if you want.
really? I'm hired or fired? Which one is it?
Depends.
Okay, you go get ready, and I'll sit in the big chair. I want to feel important, so I'll put the headset on. I'm not drinking out of your Brewster juice because you have COVID. Cool. So where were we? Talking about motivation. Somebody asked for the gym. You'll hopefully the stuff that you see out of your fitness level in a couple weeks, probably 3 to 4 weeks, how you feel and what you see, that'll be motivation enough. The first couple weeks can be a little bit challenging, especially if you're really, really sore. But if you I would get into the world of collagen and a good isolate protein, not the cheap stuff full of fillers and stuff. Spend the money and get an isolate protein, your worship.
What do we think?
Hi, Julie.
What do we think? Juice, what do you think?
I think it works.
Don't touch it so sensually.
You know what though? But you got long hair. You have a long ponytail, like so. It's.
So I gotta get rid of it. Mm-hmm. I gotta cut my hair to do this. The wig looks amazing. All right, it's hurting my face.
Your delicate skin.
What's a famous line from George Washington?
You got Americans here.
Move
They'll be
over,
able to fill you in. In Canada, no. There's no judges wearing wigs. No.
7 muskets later. Juicy Booch. We almost have the complete outfit. Okay.
They said that's Lincoln.
Blob said, oh, fuck Lincoln. So Blob Ross has an idea here. Mm-hmm. We're not going to take it down because it's lunacy. Short about an evil baker who poisons his bread and cakes, he acts like Salt Bae and throws the police off with the scent. He is the Muffin Man. Mm-hmm. That, Blob, I think you got the wrong ideas today. Alien says, wait, did you drink mine?
No, drink mine. But I often thought about one where...
Wait. Paul says, or about an alien probing YouTubers on his stream. Juicy Butch, thank you, dude. I'm taking it off. You guys got a sample of it?
I've often thought about that for a movie idea too, about somebody that is off their rocker or whatever and cooks human beings into award-winning pies or something like that, and people don't know. They just
That's called Silence of the Lambs.
yeah, it is to a degree, but we'd put our own spin on it. So
Yeah, we would, instead of Hannibal, his name would be Animal.
right, something like that. Now you're just adding to your existing hairdo.
Yes.
Right. Let's have a look. So, a little update on getting this guy over to the gym. It's going to have to depend on what the bandwidth is like down in the gym. Is that right? Bandwidth? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
So, it'll be what the bandwidth's like down there. And if we can't do it live, then what we'll do is I'll take him down there politely, torture him for a little bit. Politely.
Oh, I'd love to get like jacked to the point where I could
jack where he can't even brush his teeth by the end of the day.
No, but like I'd like to get it jacked enough so I could take you out.
Okay. Let me you ask your community here what they think your chances are going to be of that.
Guys,
if your arm wrestling
how
was
many
any indicator,
No, let's be honest. How long would it take me to get jacked like you and then be able to take you out?
well,
a year?
I'll be 52 this year.
Yep.
And been in fitness since I was 18. So you got a long way to go.
So you're saying about 4 hours in the gym.
Something like that.
If I went hardcore, could I get up there pretty quick?
It's a mixture of a bunch of things. So everybody asks me that. And you know what? Like you see old people at the Y when they get old.
Hang on. I'll start now. Go.
Yeah. Keep going. You keep going till I say stop. As I was
Okay.
saying anyways, we'll just leave Jay for a minute. But it's a commitment to fitness, and you gotta, you see those old people at the gym sweating to the oldies, Richard Simmons, but they're just moving like this. That's more for their brain than it is their body, because you gotta be tired when you leave there. You gotta be jacked. What the hell did you just put on me? Some type of crustacean or something. So, and then you gotta feed the muscles with protein.
Okay, Black Saw. Johnny Heck says, I've been a member for 2 months. Jay, I recently saw Spider-Man 2 from 2004. I need more Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Have you ever met Tobey Maguire? No, I haven't met Tobey Maguire. However, I met James Franco at TIFF during, I think, the premiere of Spider-Man 3. What happened was we were at no, that wasn't for Spider-Man, but Spider-Man was coming out. What happened was I got stuck on the side of the road. So basically what happens is when they bring an actor into TIFF, they bring them in like a whole barrage of cars, right? And on the one side of the road is the street, on the other side is the sidewalk, but the sidewalk's jammed with people and like a walkway so you can get into TIFF. I was just randomly walking in Toronto during TIFF, and I crossed the road. As I crossed the road, I didn't realize all these like SUVs were stopping exactly where I was going. And as I got closer, I was like, oh shit, they're coming to stop right in front of me. So I waited because I thought they were going to go by me, but they stopped right there in front of me. So now I'm trapped between the SUV and the road. And the road's like full of cars. So I'm like, oh shit. And the door opens up and it's James Franco. And security comes around James Franco and I, and they just go like this to shield us from the cars.
Right, that's when you just walk in with them. Like you're some type of big Louie or
Well,
something.
I probably should have.
Like you're the big ticket.
So I'm standing next to James Franco on the side of the road. He's just like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, good, man. Nice.
You should have said, you know who I am?
Hoot Wallace.
No. Focus. There.
It's focusing on my gray hair and my balding scalp that's coming through my
No,
thin
it keeps going. I'm going to change the focus here.
Here we go. See, now he gets into the technical shit. I'm trying to read some of these chats at the same time. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he put on me. I guess it's a shrimp bracelet or something. Are you my shrimp buddy or something? Or I don't freaking know what you guys are setting me up for. I don't know your lingo. James Franco, somebody's saying he's a little bit creepy. Didn't he get nailed for something? Some questionable behavior? I mean,
Yeah.
we've all had periods of questionable behavior.
Well, he nailed his students.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Are we in focus?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's tied to your eyeball. It's going between you and I.
Yeah.
So wait, let's test this camera. I'm in focus here.
Okay.
You're a little bit out.
Yeah. Look at my freaking crooked nose. Look at.
This guy's like a fucking. When we're on set filming, you should see him. He's like this.
That's not true. That's not true at all. No. Nature's based. Justin, I'm in Alberta, smoking legal, and you can't stop me. I'm not interested in stopping you. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm spending it with you fine people, and I don't even think about work when I'm not there. Not to mention I'm not on the front line anymore. I'm very thankful for my time there, but I'm also thankful for being in a different role now and enjoying what I do. So smoke away all you want. My biggest thing is I don't have a problem with anybody. Obviously, there's laws that have to be upheld. If that's your job, then that's your job. But my biggest thing is don't be an asshole.
Are you
Not enough.
smoking your socks?
Don't be an asshole, right, Jay? The world's got enough, we say,
Yeah.
right? It's okay to be different.
Black's yeah. So thank
People
you.
see us together, and they just can't even believe. They think that I've got a prisoner with me or something, and I just haven't got him handcuffed. Like they just can't believe we're.
Do I really look like a fucking prisoner?
No. How does a prisoner look? You can't stereotype. You can't do that. Even though movies do it all the time. Let's be honest, right? People always accuse the cops of stereotyping and blah blah blah, but then the movies do it. They stereotype it as it is. So
If the law ever comes for me, will you be the man to arrest me at least?
I don't even know the man. When they call me, that's basically will be my answer. Never heard of the guy. You need to take that, or I shouldn't be looking at your screen.
Oh Jesus.
So you guys know what I like to do. Let's see it. Where's everybody from? Popping onto the screen, and I know where the usual characters are from, but where's everybody from? Gaming Survivor wants me to arrest you again, so I'd love to. Craig, come on. So Boston, Winterpeg for Paul the Alien. North Carolina, we'll be there in a couple weeks. Good old Michigan. Love North Carolina. Love Maryland. I went down to the M3 Rock Festival many years ago when it was awesome. Tommy's from Finland. Awesome, buddy. England. Yep, had some great times there. Quebec. Great to see everybody. Salt Lake City. Northern California for JRAM. Do you know where Travis Air Force Base is, JRAM? I spent lots of time in Southern California, but we did an air show in Travis Air Force Base. Living legend, the big T-Dot area. That was very upsetting about the Leafs last night.
Oh, dude, the Leafs suck.
Buddy,
Every
I thought
fucking year.
there was a glimmer of hope. I thought there was going to be a chance. And it's,
Dude,
yeah,
my Opa watched them for his whole fucking life.
I know.
And he passed away before they couldn't even give him one cup.
God bless Texas. Yeah, I know. It's bad, but it's, yeah.
Dude, I gave up on the Leafs probably in 1997.
Somebody asked a question, and it's scrolling so fast I don't want to miss it.
What?
Nature-based. Asked a very good question. And you know what? It's probably a good topic. So, Justin.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's a deep one. Justin, I really need to know your opinion on the police chase that ended in a crash in Ontario.
Can I just say
tough
this
one.
before you get into
Yeah.
this? I actually asked him that question for some odd reason before that chase even happened. Remember I asked you, I said, what happens? Oh, no, we watched that video on stream, and
Yeah, that's right.
I said, this guy's shooting. Mm-hmm. Who makes that decision? Mm-hmm. And you talked about it. So you want to reiterate what you were talking about that day?
Yeah, so I mean, anybody can Google it and find out, or if you have friends that are involved in law enforcement. But basically, it's much, much different in Canada. For all of the international viewers, it's much, much different in Canada than it is internationally. So in the U.S., and God bless our southern friends, your rules with regards to pursuit and intentional contact with vehicles is much more lax than up here in Canada. But here in Canada, there is a 3-part test that a police officer has to satisfy prior to engaging in a pursuit. So the 3-part test is not something that you do just once. The 3-part test is ongoing because the situation can change drastically. So the 3-part test is, do you believe that a criminal offense has been or is about to be committed? So an example of that would be a guy calls in, says, hey, you know what, I'm suicidal. I'm going to go over and kill my wife right now before I kill myself. And there's nothing you can do
Allegedly.
to stop me. Right. Can I even say those buzzwords, or is this going to get gassed?
It might, but it's
Okay.
fine.
So you know what I'm saying. So that might change the situation if all of a sudden they see his vehicle on the road. That could totally change the situation, right?
Even
so,
what if you have proof he said that? What if his wife said all that shit about him?
yeah. So then let's say she says that.
Let's say she made it up.
Yeah. Again. So I'll stick to the 3-part test. So you got to believe that a criminal offense has been or is about to be committed, and again, that situation could change. And then you have to, part 2 is, have you considered all other options? So one of the big options that we have is follow-up investigation. Think of the cameras. Everybody has cameras. Everybody has cameras. So let's say you engaged in a pursuit for a sec, or you decided not to. Is there other information you can follow up? Well, sure. I can go looking for surveillance video. So I know where the pursuit happened because I was there. I go to a neighbor. He goes, yeah, I got a camera here. Just a sec. All you tech guys, they punch it in. Yeah, you know what? There's the truck. Wait a minute. There's a logo on the side of the truck. Oh, you know what? It's a truck that has an airborne sticker on it with the name Justin underneath it. Cool. And then you reset. So there's follow-up information that they can engage in that would negate the need for that pursuit, if that makes sense. So you got to consider, are there other options? You know, do we need to do this right now? And then part 3, if you look at it from a lawyer's standpoint, it's a lawyer's dream. I don't know if we have any lawyers watching, okay, but this is a lawyer's dream. Because part 3 of the test says this: does the need to stop the vehicle or identify a person in that vehicle outweigh the risk to public safety? How the hell would you ever answer that question with yes? Because a lawyer, defense lawyer, is going to say, okay, officer, in your mind, you did this 3-part test that you're required to do as per the legislation, and part 3 of the test is the need to stop the person outweighed the risk to the baby in the stroller that was on the side of the road. And if you look statistically, and this case was no different, if you look statistically, pursuits end badly. They really do.
Did you want a booster juice?
You want booster juice?
Or no, God no.
I'll take the ginger carrot thing, the ginger hammer. I'll take one of those. Thank you.
Isn't that a website you used to visit? Gingerhammer.com or something? So that's a statistically they don't end well. This is a perfect example of that. And again, because there's going to be a lot of court processes with this, I can't comment more specifically about it, but just keep in mind what the legislation is. If it's me personally, unless that person's going to kill somebody, or there's like a hostage situation or something like that, that would make a massive difference.
So let's just get this out of the way. The police say that guy just armed robbery with a gun.
No, with a knife.
So the guy had a knife. Did he hurt somebody or no?
I'm not going to get into it.
Oh, you actually know things.
Well, yeah, I'm not, but I can't.
Justin want anything?
You want anything?
Just free computer lessons for life from him.
He says just computer lessons
For life, for free.
life, for free.
That can be arranged.
Tell him I care deeply about it.
Okay, so something happened. So you can't even talk about this.
No, it's before the courts. There's going to be a lot of residual stuff. It's an SIU investigation, so it's not the place now to comment other than general comments. So Green Mind says the messed up thing about police chases is that the entire point is to drive as dangerously as possible to make the cops call off for safety. Yeah, and they know that. You know, if you think about that's a great point, but you think about it, crotch rockets, so motorcycles. Like never. I'd never chase a motorcycle. They know that. Just like a lot of the carjackings that are taking place that you hear, all the big carjackings, if you drive a Range Rover in any of the major cities, there's a real good chance you're going to get carjacked. Guess who's doing all of those carjackings? Take a guess. Put it in the thread. See if you can see where I'm going with this. Who's doing the carjacking?
Police.
No. What would make sense? If you were running...
What was the question?
Who is doing all the carjackings?
1's 2 cents.
Jason, you nailed it right on the head.
Young kids.
Young kids, young offenders. And why? Because they are not adults in the eyes of the law. So under the Youth Criminal Justice Act, any charges are much more lenient. Their sentencing is much more lenient. So that these criminal enterprises know that, so they're recruiting people on the fringe. The age to go to an adult is 18. So they'll get people right on the fringe that are involved in a criminal element. They offer them huge money to do this. And that's what you're getting. You're getting young offenders doing it.
So what happened? They chased him onto the highway, and he just creamed somebody.
Yeah, I can't get into
So
it.
I could talk about it. He went on the highway, and they chased him on the highway. He went on the wrong side of the road, and then I guess he went directly into a car, and he killed a young girl and the grandparents. And then he also killed himself. And he might have hurt somebody else in another car.
Other people injured. Yeah.
Another car was injured. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
You got to look at the statistics of these things, and these things do not end well. And that's why we harp on in a training environment all the time of, you got to think of what the end game is here, and you got to think tactically. Like, it's not acceptable to just. What the hell was that?
Cat plane.
It's not acceptable to just ramp, a 3,000 pound SUV up to 100 plus miles an hour without having a tactical plan as to how you're going to bring this thing to a safe conclusion, because you know that statistically they don't end well. So think tactically, think smartly, and then ask yourself, is this really necessary to do this right now, and does it outweigh the risk to public safety? That's a massive thing. So it's very
it's
important.
a tough thing, right?
Yeah, brutal. Because again, I've said it before on the stream, but as a society, in my opinion, it's just we do so much better with a lid on the boiling pot. And
Here's a question: have you seen the acorn video?
Yes.
That is just ridiculous.
So to me, that's just indicative of where we're at for, how spooked law enforcement officers now. There's a lot of spontaneous attacks going on, lots of cops getting killed. We've never had as many police officers killed in Canada as we have in the last year. It's very, very, very unfortunate. So, but that's a deep rabbit hole to go down. We don't mind answering the questions, but we try to have.
That
fun
was in
doing
the
it.
States, though, right?
Yeah, yep.
I saw the video and I just thought, this guy's out of his mind.
Yeah, he's terrified. You know what I mean? And it is.
Like, he thinks he's being shot at, and it's a fucking acorn.
Yep.
And but the thing is, he just keeps shooting. I'm like, whoa.
See, but I look at that and you go like this, like, what is he shooting at? Because you have to target identify. If I'm shooting my gun, it's not like in the Army where you do what's called like harassing fire or something. Like in the Army, if we knew where the enemy's location was or something, you would do harassing fire to keep their heads down and stuff so you could move. But it's not like that in
cover
policing.
fire is what it is.
Yeah.
So
but policing is totally different. You're responsible for every one of those projectiles. What if that projectile hit and killed a child? Like, how could you possibly say, like, there's liability. There's massive liability. So you gotta have to have target specific rounds and quality application of fire. We never ever just sit there and blast rounds. It just doesn't happen. So
for him to do that, he must have thought
poor training, terrible training.
Yeah, he's in the wrong in that video, in my opinion. I know you won't comment on that, but I mean, it seems like he escalated it all to the max immediately, and then an acorn fell. He has visual line sight of the guy, and he thinks he's being fired on, but the guy doesn't even have anything in his hand in the video, and you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's, Machine just said we had 4 officers killed in the shootout just south a week or two ago. Yeah, I know about that incident too. Like, it's just unbelievable. It's what's happening now, but it's a very dangerous job, and we got to recognize
LCBO incident wasn't in Canada?
Which one?
Living Legend, which one?
Not the acorn. No. That never happened here. No. I honestly think the answer to this is more unified training. We have little police stations all over the place that do their own training and stuff. We have to have a much broader umbrella over the training world.
LCBO robbery. I don't know. Juicy, what's up? Mind Green, what's going on? Yeah, you guys are getting all this like technical police info.
Mm-hmm. What else is going on in the world other than policing we can talk about? What's new other than the Leafs? That was disastrous. North Hollywood shootout, glamorous. Yeah, I was actually in California when that happened. I was jumping, skydiving in Paris Valley when that happened. That was a doozy. Yeah. Justin, why not just follow with the chopper? Great question. You need a chopper first. I know that where that happened, they do have one, but who knows? Could have been down for maintenance. Might not be up in the air. We had one, but the maintenance on those is just incredible. And I mean, when people are complaining about budgets, police budgets get complained about all the time. Now you got to throw in aviation fuel in a helicopter. It doesn't work. I think the GTA, the whole Toronto area, should share a helicopter and share the cost of it, because for sure it would be used.
They don't have a fucking helicopter?
No, York Region does. The OPP have 2 of them. I think York Region.
Well, how
has
much
2
does
of
it
them.
cost just to put it in the air
Dude,
once?
The man hours is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts.
So you have, because it's a liability also because you're flying over public zones,
It's
right?
not so much
has
that.
nothing to do with
It's more so than anything. It's the price of aviation fuel, but it's also the maintenance. So the per flight to maintenance log hours, right? So they say, I think it's 1 hour of flight in a helicopter is 15 hours of maintenance.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the
Really?
maintenance is massive. So yeah,
So if you put the helicopter into the air,
yeah, it's a fraction. They say it's about 1 to 15.
you have to put 15 man hours into keeping that at a quality standard.
Yeah, because think about it, right? Because like helicopters are not friendly at low altitudes and stuff. It's not like an aircraft that can glide. They have auto rotation if they have a stall. But I'll tell you, when you're flying low level in a helicopter, we did it in the Army, like along riverbeds, and if you had a catastrophic failure, like you might as well just
Everyone's dead.
yeah, you're gone.
What happened? So wait, so the news organizations have helicopters, and that's just to look at the fucking.
You know the money they pull in. So what's different with them is they pull in money through advertising, whereas as police officers, you're going to a police services board to get paid, and you're asking for taxpayer money for that. Totally different. So it's interesting. Yep, totally interesting, but lots of money, and I just don't see it changing.
How many
anytime
crew
soon.
members to operate a helicopter?
Depends on the bird.
Hang on a second. One of my hairs on you.
Depends on the bird, the size of the bird. You're going to have a police spotter. You're going to have probably a flight engineer and 2 pilots.
Okay, what about that giant helicopter that they fly out of London to the remote areas? And
Yeah,
it's
it depends.
massive.
Yeah, there's lots of big birds out there, like lots.
So that's like a.
That's going to get me. There's lots of big birds out there that'll probably get grabbed.
So that's like a specialty thing, right? The city doesn't pay for that. That's like a private company that does
Yeah,
it.
it would be. Yeah, aviation companies and stuff. So
Because you see, like, say a truck crashes in the middle of nowhere out here and it's brutal,
Yeah.
and they got to save some guy's life. They'll come from London in that helicopter. That
well,
huge
they have Orange,
helicopter.
right? So Orange,
Yeah, the Orange
Air Ambulance
helicopter.
Services. Yep,
I
that's a company. Yeah.
Oh,
Orange
that's-
Air Ambulance. My uncle's. So my cousin, he flies for them. Fixed wing though.
I wonder how much money do aircraft mechanics make? Do you know?
Big cake. Nothing special. Saying there's still hair on my headset. Yeah, is that my gray hair you're looking at, or
No, here.
I don't even know why I have a headset on. Haven't heard anything in a while, but it makes me feel kind of special sitting in the big chair.
Well,
Do you want your chair back?
nope,
You don't.
nope.
You actually look like Jeff Spicoli. No, you know who you look like?
Who?
When Crispin Glover went on David Letterman. Did you see that when he was like on Pluto?
When he's like this?
Yeah, yeah. You look look at yourself. You look exactly like him.
Oh, I fucking don't look like him at
Hilarious.
all.
That's awesome. Don't get too brave. You wake up with people standing over you. What happened to me?
Yeah. You know what's funny, guys? I like doing that to him because I know at any second I'm getting my neck broke.
I would never. No
You'd
way.
never?
No. Well, you're getting closer and closer. What if I just choked you unconscious on? You want me to put you out? I could put you to sleep on the stream if you want.
No, thank you.
You won't even realize it.
$500, he puts me to sleep.
You imagine? No.
I
too many
wonder how much money do aircraft mechanics make?
Let's go. They all want me to put you to sleep.
Of course they do.
Yeah, they do. They want you to.
Have
go
you?
to
Okay,
sleep.
let me ask you this. Have you seen the last few streams?
So I always check in with you. You know that. But
Did you see the cake stream?
I just heard from what you said. I was reading the scriptures. I think wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotten into reading scriptures on the weekend.
Yeah.
But
How much to hug the guy on the stream? I hug him for nothing. He's my best buddy. So here, give me a hug.
I don't want to hug you.
See, look, you try to be nice, and this is what happens. Okay, I am gonna choke him out now. Give me a hug.
No, get out of here.
See,
God damn
that's
it.
how you get him in.
Get out of here. You know what that was? Police brutality.
No.
Yeah, hello? Yep, I've been insulted by a police officer. Please get here as soon as possible. Thank
Did you guys hear what he said? I've been insulted by a police officer, not assaulted by a police officer.
Last time on stream when you handcuffed me, you almost broke my wrist and there was blood.
No. You're just a delicate flower. That's it.
He is pretty strong.
Delicate flower.
I've been ass-salted, J Ram says.
Yeah.
So when are we going to hit the gym?
That's it. So we could plan that. Like I said,
I've been lifting.
seen bigger lumps in oatmeal. Funny. Got to check the bandwidth, and then see if we don't do it. Then what we can do is just we can make a video of it. I'll just go in there and we'll torture you for a little bit and go from there.
No, I'm dead serious. I honestly think if I worked out properly.
Justin,
nice.
you are special. We love having you on stream.
Viper, thank you, brother.
There you go.
I like being here. Something different, right?
Thank you, Viper.
The world turns at a better pace when people get along. That's what we got to remember too. Even
That's for Viper.
okay. Now I got to see if I can see it. Let's see. Not that side.
Well, also, the gym that we'd be going to would be a special gym.
Keep in touch with your feelings. That's what that says. So that was fuel for me giving him the big man hug there. So do a live stream workout so you can get tips. Biff says, if we get the bandwidth there, you'll just have to trust us on that one. It's kind of a unique location where we're gonna go, so we have to see what kind of bandwidth we have there because it would be cool if we could live stream it. That would be cool.
If we could live stream from that place,
Yeah.
in that room, it'd be fucking amazing.
You're not wearing the onesie though.
Maybe.
The grape smuggler.
How much for you and I to do an in real life stream in a cemetery, both wearing suits? You could wear this fox suit. I'll wear the Winnie the Pooh.
I thought you meant like a suit and a tie. I was gonna say I'll go put it on right now, but
No, I'm talking about
yeah.
we go to a cemetery wearing the onesies live.
Juicy better take his pop bottles back and start collecting now. That's
Do you realize we probably get arrested?
good. Yeah, you're doing the talking if we do. So I feel importanter with these headphones on.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that. You need something in life.
Yeah, it's true.
Do more cemetery live streams. Okay. There's a massive cemetery in London that actually has deer living in it. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, actually, somebody else was talking about that at work.
We
there
can
the
go
other
to
day.
that one.
That'd be cool. Yeah, there's lots of cool ones around, so for sure.
Is there another one in where's another one near us? There's one in town here, but it's like not great.
No, there's creepy ones if you go east of here, apparently. So totally creepy ones. So my
Sonic
American
and Tails.
friends, the other rabbit hole you can go down is politics.
No, don't bring that up here.
I
No,
think,
we're not going into politics on my channel.
I think that everybody's opinion is valuable. I do. I will just if you
No,
don't want to go,
they don't
we
want
won't.
to. Look.
All I will say is this.
No, nobody wants to know your fucking opinion on U.S. politics. You're in Canada.
No, I just would love to see stability. That's what I'd love to see.
Yeah, great. Congratulations.
And right now,
Congratulations.
but right now it just seems we are not.
Look, they do not want to do it.
You know, that's not what they're saying. I'm not going to read what they're saying.
Listen, what do
You
you...
don't read that.
What?
No. Luke Skywalker for White House. I'll back that up all day long. Yep.
No, here's what I say. Anything that can get our fucking grocery bills lowered in Ontario
Yeah, I agree with you.
is
Yep.
where it should be.
Yep.
I'm not kidding, guys. The amount of money for chicken breasts at some stores,
Yeah, it's horrendous.
is $30 for 5. $30. It's
Yeah.
like getting out of hand. So I'm not political, but at some point you have to be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Okay, and I'll just piggyback on what you said. So, totally feel nobody wants to talk politics. That's cool. But at some point, you're going to have to do what Jay said. You got to figure out who's the best and who's going to represent you, and then bam, you got to stick to that decision. Because, good Lord, the price of everything is unattainable right now. It's look at housing. You know, Canada, we're on
it's
the
horrible.
laugh list in the world.
Yeah, we're terrible here.
Like Texas, there was somebody put a meme on Instagram about what $450,000 will get you in Texas, like a mansion. $450,000 will not even get you a semi-detached house here in Canada. Will not even get you a townhouse. Like, it's just uncontrollable. And I mean, you worry about our young people, our kids and stuff, how they're going to afford houses. Just crazy. But it's so, politics is one of those difficult subjects to talk about, but for God's sakes, make a decision and stick to it and get some stability into this whole world. It's nuts.
No, you know what's actually crazy? And this isn't political. We're not going to get political here. But listen to this. When in 1986, I lived in Barrie, Letitia Heights.
Right. Oh, the Heights, buddy.
Oh, well, this is before it was shit. 86. It wasn't the way it turned into, right?
So it's died back down, though.
Oh, okay.
When I first started being a cop there, it was
a shit
the
show.
Heights was a shit show. Now, you know what happened? Oh, sorry to interrupt you. You know what happened? All those kids grew up.
Yeah.
So it was a big shithole neighborhood problem with youth.
Well, I know.
Yeah, they all grew up.
I got out of it before it was there. I was in Letitia Heights in between 85, 6, 7.
Okay.
So the reason I bring that up is, you know that little strip mall in Letitia Heights?
Yes.
Everyone knows that strip
Of
mall.
course. There's a great pizza place in there.
Dude, wait. That pizza place, how old is it? It's from the 80s,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
How do you know that? Oh, yeah, you worked in that area. We're not going to say where. But that fucking pizza place in 1987, when I was 6 years old, my mom...
Gotta take a picture of us. I'm listening to you.
Do you remember Wilds Court?
Yes, I do.
I lived in Wilds Court.
Wow.
So you know how you go down Wilds Court and then come back out?
Yep.
If you come on the right side of the street, you do the circle. As you come back and you go back on the straight line, I lived on that house on the right, the black and white house.
Stolen Car Central back
Yeah.
in the day, man.
So I lived in what was known as the Snake House, and that was because bikers owned the house, and they used to keep giant fucking snakes in the basement, and I think they all got arrested. So the landlord's like, yeah, you can move in. We moved in 80-something, and there was like snake skins in the basement still. Huge cages. They kept them all in the cages. But, dude, that strip mall, that pizza place that's still there, I think, I used to go there in 86, and a slice of pizza, I swear to God, was like $1.25.
Yeah. What is it now?
Like this big, with a can of pop. I used to play in the arcade machines at the front there. It was a total of like under $2 to get a giant slice of pizza, a can of pop, and play arcade games all day.
Sure.
Now, we went back to that place recently, and it was like $7 with a can of pop. It's like out of fucking hand.
But that's everything. It's crazy, right? What's Mariah? Everyone here in the Atlantic moves to Ontario mostly. That's interesting that you say that to me, because I would say that it's the opposite. Everybody here dreams of retirement if you're talking Atlantic Canada. But then I talk to people, some people, they go out and then they go, yeah, you know what, the weather's only good for a window of time, and so they want to come back. But I did basic training in the Army in Nova Scotia, and I love the Maritimes. I'd love to go back. But that's interesting that you say that, because I would say that I recognize it as the opposite. But that's interesting. Where are we going here?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mariah, you're capitalizing me? You don't think so? That's would be my opinion, is what people do is they try to retire out in Nova Scotia and stuff, and PEI and...
You ever had that?
No.
Fucking amazing.
What the hell is it?
This
Is
is
it like a carrot juice?
it's just carrot juice with hardcore ginger in it. Of course, this is not fucking working. There.
Mariah, we don't want to, what is it called? Dox you? when you. But
Docks means that
what
you.
province are you from out there? And would you ever consider leaving the Maritimes to come to Ontario?
Is that somebody in the Maritimes?
Yeah, I think in Atlantic Canada. Yeah.
Dude, I find fucking Halifax and all those places so boring.
That's the problem, right? So it's you got to go. Where are you at in your personal life? You know, I love boring now because I lived the fast lane for so long. I love that. I love quiet and boring. So.
Sea Monkey wants to know if you ever smoked your socks.
I have never smoked my socks, but I certainly have accused a lot of people of smoking their socks. New Brunswick. It's, see, Horizon Capital's boring. Okay?
Yeah,
and geriatric. Be careful. That's me.
When you get old, man, you start to, like, look at life completely differently. You're like, yeah, I've done everything. Like, I just want to sit and read a book and watch.
I mean, I'm not at that stage yet.
Well, he can barely walk.
That's not true.
I used to live in Coburg.
Coburg's having its difficulty right now. I think the opioid crisis there is really bad.
Well, isn't Trent the worst place in the world for cocaine use?
I haven't heard that.
I think it is. It was in '95.
But I know that they're struggling all up through there with they're struggling big time with opioids and homelessness and stuff.
So how long before your family puts you in the old folks home?
You better come heavy.
Yeah, you got to stop saying that on the stream.
I know I can't say it on the stream, but it's what we say. You better bring it.
Every
I'm not
time
going easy.
Every time he's on the stream, he wants to come heavy. That's
you better. I'm not going easy. So, nope. Brighton. I know that area.
Sean says, cheers both of you. Any advice for a man trying to become a police officer? Well, if anyone could give advice, it's definitely not him.
Great time to get hired. All major services are hiring because, I mean, people are realizing now that the job's getting more and more dangerous. So we're definitely not seeing the applicants like we did, for so many years in a row. It's a good time, but you still have to fit the mold. You have to have, show a commitment to education and community service. He's laughing at cat videos, but every major service is hiring for sure. Do some time in a big city. That's what I'd recommend, and then try to get out and go smaller. Everybody says I wouldn't want to do that, but trust me, if you did 5 years in a big city, you'd be ready to look for a smaller place. So, being a cop in LA starting out at $20 an hour, yikes. Yeah, I won't complain about the wage that we make here in Canada. We do get treated fairly well, but I know there's certain places in the U.S. that struggle with pay, and it's not an easy job.
You're making good money?
I make reasonable money.
Can I have 100?
100 what? Punches in the mouth or?
Yes.
Okay, 100 reps on a barbell.
Technically, you owe me money still from yesterday. God damn it.
No, I think we have to compare that to money that you owe me. Or
no.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
See that cage on that camera? That was $200.
Yeah, I don't recall approving that purchase, but
well,
I got to check through my notes. They sure want me to suplex you and arrest you.
I mean, I would do it for the right price on stream.
Well, money talks.
I'd like to go in a wrestling ring with you. Can we make that happen?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
being body slam you right now.
No, could we live stream from a wrestling ring where I could throw you around for a bit?
Oh, you could try it, sure. Look, if people want me to smack you
No,
around a little
that
bit.
would be incredible to watch me try to take him out. So the idea is that I can attack him and do anything I need to do except touch his balls. And he can only defend himself. He can't grapple me. And the idea is if I could get him on the ground, he has to give me $300.
I got to give you $300.
Yeah. If I could take you down to the ground, you got to give me $300.
Okay.
And I have a time limit. And if I can't do it within say 10 minutes, I got to give you $300.
Right. Cool.
Would you take that?
Juicy has that. What's that? Is that called a meme? What is that? Or an emoji, right?
That's just ninja.
That's an emoji.
Sears Sam says, get rich as the coach.
Right. DS9. If you could be a cop in any other country for a year, where would you pick? Here's how I'd answer that. If I could be young again,
What the fuck is happening?
right? Because I'll be 52 in November. I just doxed myself, but I don't care. But if I was young again, I'd love to go. I'd probably want to go and be a SWAT guy again in like Los Angeles or somewhere where there's lots of work, lots of warrants and stuff. Because that was a great job.
So why didn't you just get one?
I might have to be a police officer down here and break up a
staircase?
neighbor fight.
Then to have to deal with it, and I can just have it in my space when I want it.
Everything all right there, Hanson?
Yeah, he's out here doing illegal activity. You might have to get the gun.
Let's see. Yeah, get the gun out. Thank you, Knight Richard. I appreciate you for saying
Just so
that.
you know, you have a.
Thank you. Appreciate it. A cake and custard match. Paul the alien, are you ever stirring the pot?
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that in front of him. So I wouldn't have a clue how to do any of this stuff. Like he's just a master at it. I tease him all the time and say, "Oh yeah, we'll get Josh to do this or do that." But that's why we feed so well off each other, because he does all this shit and then we have fun with content. I can definitely contribute to content. See, here's what you do. Here's how you get out of this. Just reach back. See, you're already off, right? That's a good. You want?
He's trying to.
I'll
what?
show you. So we'll do it in slow motion. I'll show them.
No,
So
I
grab
don't
me-
need slow motion.
Here, grab me in a headlock.
No!
From behind. Go ahead.
No, you're gonna grab my balls.
I'll do more. It's called. Here, just do it in slow motion. I won't do it. I promise.
Do not do.
No,
you
no.
break
Just go
my.
ahead. Go ahead. So the first thing you gotta do is get your chin down. If somebody's gonna grab you in a headlock, go ahead.
So really, if I
Yeah.
do that, you
If
go.
you get under the chin, that you're
Yeah.
in a bad shape. But you want your elbow
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
right? But you got your chin down. But
Yeah.
then what you can do is just get two
Don't do
hands.
it. Don't do it.
You got to break that down, but then you reach back, and it's called starting the lawnmower. And just
So wait,
Make
are
it
you
count.
talking about actually grabbing that?
starting the lawnmower, and just rip
So
it.
if somebody do it to me, let me sit
You want
there.
me to freaking start the
No,
lawnmower with
no.
you?
No, I just want to. Okay, do not choke me. Don't actually choke me.
Do we want him to go to sleep here?
No.
So
Okay, go ahead.
okay, so you come under.
Oh God.
All right. So no, don't grab up here. Put your hands on my elbow. Now pull down really hard. Pull down. Get your chin down. Now pull your chin down. There. Keep pushing your chin down. Now you're just gonna reach back till you feel my leg.
This
now you go up.
is to Looney's
Back to
towards
Okay. So you
Jay's
don't wanna go
beauty
to
sleep.
You're grabbing the wrong spot again.
I don't want to go to sleep.
I wouldn't.
Holy shit. He's got fucking strong arms. If I ever wanted to get manhandled, I'd phone
Sweep
him.
the leg.
Holy
What did he say?
shit.
What did he say on the card? Give him
I'm
his says?
fucking injured just from the example.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Ah, police brutality.
I gotta put my headset back on here. I called Josh.
Help.
Take care of you.
Help.
Yeah.
Help. Oh my
It's
God.
all in the name of fun.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah. Start the lawnmower. Just grab and freaking yank. So,
Holy
Yeah.
shit. I've got tears in my eyes.
but it'll make people not choke you if you do that.
Have you ever
So-
fought a sea lion?
No. They'd probably bite you.
Have you ever wrestled?
What kind of wrestling?
No, like just, wrestled like in a ring.
No, I don't think so. No.
Here's $2
Start
towards
the lawnmower. Let's go. That's hilarious.
This is $2 towards Jay's
Medical fees?
beauty sleep.
Yeah.
I gotta see what he's doing.
I was gonna say, don't try to choke me, because next time it won't be explaining how the lawnmower started. We're gonna do it. Soundbite that. That's hilarious. So how's everybody doing? Everybody good on a Sunday? What's your favorite Sunday meal? If you had to have a good Sunday meal, what would it be? Back in the day, nothing like a roast beef, mashed potatoes, gravy.
Oh, now you're making me hungry.
Now I can't do that. Just too old.
Yeah, you're making me hungry.
Hey,
now.
so DS9, did you do any boxing in the Army? Again, not to be the war story guy. Look up on YouTube. Look up
Are you on YouTube?
somewhere. But if you look at P Company, Milling. Milling.
Here, you type it.
Oh, they can see it on this?
Yeah, go.
Okay. I can type with 2 fingers. Is that okay?
Yeah, P Company Milling.
Milling. This is what we did in England when I did my British para course. So you can go to
This one.
sit right here. Go to that 66 or any one of them. That's milling. Do they see that?
They will in a second.
So this is what you do on your airborne course in the UK. I did mine in 1992. It's called milling. And you basically... So there's no skill. You sit on benches, and these are all paratrooper candidates, and you can see the instructors with their maroon berets in the background. And it's so you do 2 60-second rounds, and everybody just puts their hands up, and you get headgear and gloves, and you friggin' have at her.
So you did this.
Yeah, oh yeah. Every candidate on the course has to.
And did you get knocked out or anything? Or you knocked
No,
somebody
a
out?
headset and a mouth guard. Generally, you shouldn't get knocked out, but it's not comfortable. But it's not designed to make you comfortable. It's designed to see whether you can step up to the plate when you need to, because of course you're going to jump out of a plane soon. So that's P Company Milling. Yeah, we did that. So
And what's that designed to do? Like, what does that do?
it's designed to test whether you have what it takes to be scared and still go ahead and
so
complete a task.
it actually is a psychology thing.
Well, it is, but it's also fitness too, because they'll pick a weak link versus somebody that's super fit, and then you go in and it's confidence building. There's all kinds of things, right? So Carl said the actor just popping in and say hi back to you, and
Carl's
Passion-
a good actor, by the way.
Cool.
I wish we can get him in one of our movies.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Passion, I was in Aldershot. That's where I did my Brit Para course. It was in Aldershot, England, but I also toured all around.
Aldershot?
Yeah, that's what it was called back in the day.
Aldershot's also in Holland.
It's right over here by the Hammer. There's a train station in Aldershot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yep, cool stuff. This isn't very scary. Go up against a couple street punks in an alley at 3 a.m. Yeah, I can imagine the night, Richard. It's for sure. All right. Aldershot, Passion, I think the paras have moved out of there now from what I heard, but I did mine back in 1992.
Have you ever knocked out a biker?
No, I don't think so.
Have you wanted to?
I refrain from... Now you got a different wig on.
No, I don't.
Where's my wig?
Which wig do you want?
I don't know.
You want to try the wig we just did?
As long as you don't have the cooties.
Well, I got lice.
Great. They won't live in this. It's not real hair. Is there a front and a back to this thing?
Not really.
Okay. That's
Justin, thank you.
the super hippie, right? Like,
If you guys get in the ring, Jay has to wear the poo suit. If Jay wins, 300. If he loses, arrest him. Hoot wireless. Oh, Christopher.
Hoot virus.
Oh, Christopher.
Oh, Christopher.
No, spin that around. Because you could see this. It's the opposite. You got it on backwards. You're fired.
Well, I asked you if there was.
You're fired. You're fired? Unbelievable.
I'm gonna choke you out in a minute. Like that.
That's better.
Now we look like two freaking hippies. Like you should.
That's what you used to look like in the 70s, isn't it?
Something like this. Yeah.
So how's everyone doing? I think we're gonna get going. Not yet, but soon.
What time is it?
Any last questions for him? I think we'll be here for another half an hour until 4. Hippie's on a low support stream. Listen, low support, low merit. This is annoying.
We could even put a ponytail on this thing, like Dog the Bounty Hunter, right?
I should leave this one there.
I look like you, for fuck's sakes. I do. If I put this hair in a ponytail, I'd be like you with your real hair.
Serious Sam says, do you have kids? Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. 2. Jay's twin. Look at
You say 2?
Taka
Oh yeah, you do have 2.
Takashi Fu. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
Fukugawa.
Yeah.
Dog the Bounty Hunter. Have you ever went to another country and stole a lot of gold from a drug dealer?
Where the hell do you come up with a question like that?
I'm just curious if haven't you
Look
seen
at what Living Legend says. Gives Dumb and Dumber vibes. Mock-ing bird. Yeah. Okay, this is tickle me. That's it. Back to the show. Now look at
Oh my God! Look at the balding.
easy. I have
Let me
feelings.
see the top there.
I know it's awful.
No, look down. No, to be honest, that's pretty good. You don't really have any thinning there.
Look at what's this? That's just a light.
Let me see.
Gives me dumb and dumber vibes.
Let me see. No, it's like, how old are you? 72.
Okay, now you're getting choked out.
No, how old are you again?
You'll find out when you wake up.
No, you have No, for your age, you actually have that pretty well still. Because most people lose it when they're 40. It's gone.
Yeah, I'll be 52 in November.
Like I still have that there. I'm just thinning out right here.
Look at there. Get my headset back on. You actually that black hair looks okay on you. Okay. Hilarious.
Not as bad as Jay's receding hairline.
Justin, there's hair in a can for that. Yeah, the spray-on product. Totally.
You guys see this on stream? I haven't shaved for about a month there.
Yeah. Justin, can't believe you're nearly 52. Thank you. Neither can I till it's 9 o'clock at night and then it's over. The only person that goes to sleep quicker than me or earlier than me is my brother. But that's because we both get up super early. Thank you, Passion. Thank you.
1 2 cents is finally here. Did you see the video of 1 2 cents pouring chili on his feet yet?
Yeah, you showed me that. Crazy stuff. The internet's a crazy place. Funny, we all see each other's funny stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. So,
What do you think of this video?
is that live on?
Yeah.
You did? That's a great tune, man. Do you know the story about Hugh Lazarus?
Yeah.
Became a bus driver in New York. Crazy.
Yeah, the story of that woman is insane.
Insane.
She fucking made that song. I always thought it was a dude growing up. And then all of a sudden I found out that that was a woman.
Yep.
She left music and just became a bus driver in New York City.
Yep.
But she had millions of dollars in the bank.
Bus driver, then a cab driver.
And she made millions off that song.
Yeah.
Millions.
And then was in the midst of preparing a documentary about her life.
Yeah, and she died.
Yep.
Cancer.
Yeah, they didn't say. I don't know if it was cancer. Did they say?
They did.
They
It's
did
cancer.
say that the natural causes or an unexpected illness. I think is what I read. But yeah, brutal. Very sad. You never know when it's your
And
time.
it's crazy. It's like she did one song that became so massive.
Glamorous Frog. You're right. A bit like Susan Boyle. I don't follow Susan Boyle other than like everybody that saw the. Yeah, she had an incredible voice. Thank God for headphones. Okay, but don't know what she's doing now, if she's even doing anything. Another guy was Paul Potts there off the UK. He's got talent. He was awesome.
Thanks,
too.
guys. They like my singing.
Yeah. Jay has a voice. They do. Yeah.
Who's that singer? It was probably around 2007, 8. Remember? Do you believe in a thing called love? I can feel it in the rhythm of my
The
heart.
Darkness.
Yeah. That guy went off the
falsetto. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is insane voice. Oh!
Yeah.
He's like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You guys didn't know this about me, but I'm actually a choir singer.
The Darkness. Yep. Passion. They're UK based.
See? What do you think?
Oh, I just loosened one of my fillings.
Justin Hawkins, didn't he go into rehab hardcore?
Think
like
so.
fucking drugs out the wahoo, and now he's back to normal?
Think so, yep.
I look like a choir singer for a fucking shrimp restaurant. Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's sad about that guy. I mean, yeah, he's got that type of dementia that just slowly...
Jay sounds like Tiny Tim. Oh, God. Tiptoe through the... Well, how's that go? Tiptoe through the garden with me. Oh, tiptoe through... That's how it goes.
He did loosen another tooth.
Dude, do you know that song they turned into a major horror movie song for the
Well, buddy, I'm sure.
Dude, that song is freaky.
Yeah, if viewed in the right context, absolutely.
They use that in Insidious.
Yep.
Insidious. All of a sudden the record player starts and you just hear tiptoe.
Yeah, it's creepy. Creepy as shit.
He died after performing that song. Oh, he died on stage, I think. Tiny Tim
I don't
performing
know
that.
so.
I love Insidious.
I don't know that I've seen it, to be honest with you.
Dude, you actually are missing out on a list of movies. Like, you know what we need to do? Start having movie nights so
Yeah,
you
we
could
do.
learn. You
Yeah.
could learn about some of this shit.
We asked this, I think, a couple threads ago when I came, but what's everybody's favorite horror movie? What is it? What's the one that gets you? The one where you go, yeah, I could watch that again.
Oh no, the ghost ball's going off.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's a ghost ball.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the drink I just threw at it.
Well, you stirred up something. For me, what's your number one? Silence of the Lambs, Julie? Absolutely. Yeah, I would say that's a creepy. What's yours? Your number one, Jay.
My number one movie of all time is probably Silence of the Lambs or Exorcist. The Exorcist,
The original.
yeah, the acting
Yeah.
in The Exorcist is fucking like Jason Miller.
Yeah.
It's on a level that you hardly see in any movie.
The Night Richard
Oh,
says the
Damien.
2008 remake of Friday the 13th.
Well, that's a movie.
Salem's Lot, Glamorous Frog. You remember that? Like
They
certain things from
remade
your
that.
childhood. You're not talking Glamorous Frog. You're not talking the remake. You're talking the original. When that kid floated towards the window, remember? Holy shit! My mom wouldn't let me watch it. After that. Yeah, that was terrifying for sure.
Apparently, the new Omen movie's good.
When's that coming out? I didn't
out.
see ads for that. For me, Poltergeist too, though. Still, like Poltergeist was unbelievable.
Jay, why didn't you do a self-mini documentary? What? You want a documentary about me?
Yeah, Justin. I stopped watching Rich's videos after becoming clickbait. Oh. Shout out to Rich. Just say hi to him. Hi,
No.
Rich.
Do not start with the rich stuff.
I always say hi to him every time I'm here.
Great, I'm sure he appreciates that.
Rich, hope you're well, brother.
If he can comprehend it.
Yeah. Always say hi to him. First Omen, I have not seen that in a long time. So, Poltergeist, for sure. Awesome.
Okay, wait.
I'd like to rewatch Amityville Horror series.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What movie should we
Yes.
watch this Thursday on movie night? You could pick the movie.
Does it have to be a certain genre?
Well, usually it's thriller horror. I usually show them that.
Okay. What about? I love Justin. Return of the
Oh.
Living Dead, classic. Love it.
When this motherfucker met Luann Quigley, he fell in love with her.
did.
He wouldn't leave her alone.
She was rubbing my back. She did.
I bet you could have taken her somewhere.
Well, we have to be careful. She might watch this.
Could
thread.
Leanne, it's fine. So he meets Leanne Quigley. If you
Linnea.
don't, I don't know her name. Anyways, he meets her at a con, and no one's around really. It's just me, him, and her. If you don't know who that is what's her name in the book, the movie?
Yeah,
Raw.
you're putting me on the spot.
Guys, what's her name in the movie? She's the one that like
Crush, is it? No.
No, you're close. Crush, you're close.
Somebody will know it.
She's the one in the movie that shows her breasts.
Yeah, dances on the tombstone in the rain. And
And she's like, "What does it feel like to?" No, what?
Have
what
you
is
ever
it?
fantasized about being killed?
Yeah.
That's what she wrote on my poster.
Oh, she wrote that on your poster.
Yep.
That's fucked up. So he meets her, talks to her for like 20 minutes, and then we go to meet Corey Feldman. And as we're waiting for Corey Feldman, he's like, hey, buddy, I'll be right back. He goes back to her table and chats her up even more.
Creepshow was another good one. Creepshow was good.
Where's my cake?
The Lonesome Life of Jordy Verrill.
Where's my cake?
Yep, that was awesome.
Okay, I'm going to say something controversial.
Who was?
I think that she played trash.
Trash.
I'm going to say something controversial. I think Stephen King is amazing, but sometimes he's fucking terrible in some of his plot points. Like really, like
some of
really,
the books
really
are,
bad.
Some of the books are on par, like crazy awesome, and then you're right. Some just don't cut it for sure. Yeah, Fright Night. I haven't seen that in years. I wouldn't even know what it's about anymore. Do I need that?
No, I need it.
Oh.
Fright Night?
Yeah,
Fucking love Fright Night.
I haven't seen it forever.
Focus.
Dreamcatcher. I remember the album cover, the movie cover, but I don't remember what the movie's about.
Yeah. Well,
Do you?
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Dreamcatcher. It's lost our focus point. What a piece of shit.
There, it's on me now.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, Stephen King's like he did the one book. What was it called? Nightmares and Dreamscapes, and that was a conglomeration of like short stories. And
Well, I just feel like let's just take it. In one chapter, all of the underage kids who are 12 and 13 can't get out of the sewer. So they have a brilliant idea, and that is to just rail the girl. And they literally just like put her up on the thing and they all have sex with her, one after another.
Hi, Gene snubbed
Yeah.
somebody you waved to on the street.
No
Hi,
shit.
Gene, how are you?
And then all of a sudden they get out of the sewer. They figured out. So like, what the fuck is he talking about? Also, yeah, do it.
Who was?
There you go. And also the universe, like a giant turtle created the universe in it. Did you know that?
No. You weren't eating mushrooms when you watched that, were you?
No, it's real. Guys, what is the name of the turtle?
See, Biff, you're right. He's probably chewing on the mushrooms, the psilocybin, when he wrote that.
Oh no, he's already said that he was high on cocaine, like out of
Yeah,
his
for
fucking
sure he
mind.
would be. Seeing Aztec temples and stuff.
Guys, what's the name of the Ninja Turtle that is in it? No, there's a name for the turtle. It's like, hang on.
He'll Google it. Here's a question, and again, we're talking about horror, but people have had to have seen this. Everybody's seen Taken with Liam Neeson. You saw that, right?
Yeah, it's terrible.
I ought to slap your face. That's a great movie. It's a true. You gotta be careful about that human trafficking world, but that got me freaking sweating. That movie. Good movie.
That's the name of the turtle.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh
Can you even say that?
no,
Matt Turin? Matt Turin?
I don't remember that at all. To be honest with you,
I'm not kidding. This is real. Look.
no, I don't remember that at all.
I'm
Everybody
going to
wants
read
me to
this.
slap your face.
Maturin is the overreaching protagonist of Stephen King's multiverse,
Cool.
serving as an unseen, overarching protagonist from the novel It, the miniseries and the book. He was the turtle and one of the 12 guardians of beams that held up the Dark Tower. Oh my God!
From this book, from the series, The Dark
Yeah.
Tower. Wow. Yeah.
He's a massive-sized ancient appearance. He existed long before the creation of the multiverse that Stephen had.
Right.
So there you go, guys. In It, he seems deservedly large as a spectator to the events that unfold in the battle between It and the Losers Club. So I'm not kidding. There's a giant turtle in space that overlooks the story of It. Now look at It the same way all of a sudden. He's
Yeah.
he's on cocaine.
Yep. Pet Cemetery was good.
See, I love Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to go on a road trip to some locations?
Buddy, I'm all about the road trip. I do that in a
Dude,
heartbeat.
why don't we go on a road trip to Port Hope,
Sure.
where they filmed It Chapter 1 and 2?
There's some gifted memberships going on here. Grizzly, and then we have a Grizzly with a is that called a super chat?
Yeah, thank you, Grizz. Grizz just gifted 1 membership. Thank you, man. That's the first one of the stream. I
That one
appreciate
hasn't
it.
come over yet, right?
It'll come over in a sec.
Cool.
Howdy, Jay brother. What's going on? He says, hey, Justin. Yesterday's stream
Grizz.
was a lot of fun. It was off the rails. Yes, I know. Who meds rails when the mammal suits and whales?
Hoot Wireless.
Let's get... What did you say there? Let's get going again, chat.
Howdy,
Power up.
Bond
Oh, no.
brother. Hey, Justin. Yesterday's stream was a lot of fun. Off the rails for sure. But who needs rails when there's mammal suits and whale dollar? Let's get it going again, chat. Power up.
Passion, you're right too, though. The Naked Gun, that is a freaking hilarious comedy movie.
Grizzly,
That's funny.
thank you so much, Grizzly. Grizzly says, how you doing?
Grizzly, how are you doing?
Living Legend gifted a membership as well. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support.
So yeah, The Naked Gun, classic. Leslie Nielsen absolutely crushed that role.
Nightmare on
as
Elm Street
Frank
3 is
Drebin.
amazing.
Yeah, I have to rewatch a lot of them. I don't remember. The spookiest scene with that was when the body bag was getting dragged through the school. Like, that was freaking cool shit. So best movie, Juicy saying, you know what? It's so hard to pick one. If you had to pick one movie, you could only live with one movie for the rest of your life. What movie would that be?
You have to. You can't watch anything
Yeah,
else.
Apocalyptic. You had one movie to take. What would it be?
Okay. Living Legend, man. Thank you for the gifted membership there, dude. I appreciate it. If I had to watch one movie
Yep,
over and over
Juicy's
for the rest of my
asking.
life, Juicy. Do you have one? Like,
If I had to pick, had to, I would probably say I've got it narrowed down to 2, and you're gonna laugh at me for one of them.
they're all gonna laugh at you.
Yep. One would be Goonies, because that is every kid's how you remember your childhood and your friends, your group of friends that you grew up with, for sure, Goonies. But the other one, you're gonna laugh, and I don't care. That's why I come on the stream, so you can tease me.
Oh,
For
God.
me, guess.
Mask
Nope.
with Cher.
Nope. You're gonna laugh at me.
You're all gonna
So
laugh
there,
at
I'm giving
me.
you a hint. You're gonna laugh at me, so you know it's something not.
It's not Carrie, so it's
No.
like Dumb and Dumber,
Nope.
or it's something funny.
Nope.
Okay, give me a hint. Let's do movie trivia. Give me a small hint. See how good I am at movies.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Kindergarten Cop.
Nope.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a small hint.
Okay. See if anybody else knows that this might be easy for some.
Okay, hit me with the hint.
I'm a bird.
I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Watch me fly.
No.
I am a bird.
I'll give you the next line if anybody doesn't get it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can do it in character.
Yeah,
Should
go
I
ahead.
be like I'm in the characters?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Julie, look at you. Okay, Julie, what's the next line?
Oh my God!
Julie is correct. Say I'm a bird. You're a bird.
What do you want to do? It's
Well,
gonna be hard.
Well, if you're a bird, no, wrong scene. If you're a bird,
Then I'm the nest.
I'm a bird too.
What do you want?
Beautiful movie.
What do
Yeah.
you want?
It's gonna be hard because you're a pain
It's
in
gonna
the
be
ass,
hard
but
'cause
you
you're a
are
pain
most
in the
of
ass.
time.
It's gonna be hard. What do
Great
you
movie.
want? What do you
Yeah,
want?
great movie.
What do you want?
Okay, don't push me again.
What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you
Love
want?
that
Who
movie.
is your daddy and what does he do?
Dawsman, how you doing, man? Thank you.
I don't even know what
The
hell that
fucking
means.
Notebook.
Yes, buddy. Love it.
I love the Notebook too. To be
Love
honest.
it, buddy. Just the
Dude, that
cinematography.
Do you
the
cry?
location.
Do you cry at the end?
I've developed a bit of a tolerance to it now. But
But
the
when you
first
originally
couple
watched
times,
it.
I love old people. And I love a good story.
Well,
I love
that's
a good
an-
love
that's a
story, and
very
that's
weird
a great
comment.
movie, man.
I have no idea why you said that comment. You
I
just
do.
love old people.
I do.
Just
buddy.
in general.
I have a soft spot for old people.
Well, I'm glad you don't have a hard spot for them.
Easy, settled. Let's pump the brakes, big rig. Yeah, pump the brakes, big rig. Love old people.
Okay, stop saying you love old
I do.
people.
I do anything for them. I'll walk them across the street. I'll open doors for them. I'll carry shit for them. I love old people. Do. So, Colezilla, Goonies, but you don't think you've seen The Notebook? Do yourself a favor. Drink a great big bottle of wine and then watch The Notebook. Great movie.
I'm trying to think of an old person website for sex.
Why is everything in your brain going back to sex? Yeah, you gotta love old people. So, yeah, see, listen to what Google Fish says. Older.
I've buckle mellow, put the hatchet in my hand. I've buckle mellow, put the hatchet in my hand.
Are you smoking your socks?
You're fired.
Wireless. Okay, so that's mine. Goonies and The Notebook. I'll give you two. What's your two?
Now I get two movies? Fuck. To be honest, it's probably a Hitchcock movie.
Yeah? What, like The Birds or something?
I don't know.
Psycho.
It might be actually an Argento movie, a Deep Red. I really like that movie.
Okay, what's your second one?
I really like Deep Red, but that's just because I'm on a kick at the moment. Okay, so my first movie would probably be Halloween.
Yeah.
It's tough not to say Halloween. The music's amazing. The story's so simple. The
Yep,
execution
yep.
of the cinematography is amazing.
Yep.
I might also say The Thing.
Well, buddy.
The Thing I could watch over and
John
over
Carpenter.
and over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome. I haven't seen
Now-
it in a long time, but
Jaws might be up there.
yeah.
You're not a huge fan of Jaws, are you?
It's okay. The Thing was crazy. That was awesome.
Maybe when I was younger I would say a Star Wars movie like Empire Strikes Back, but I don't give two shits about it anymore.
Buddy, I think they've just mashed it too much, right?
Yeah.
Like it's if they had stuck to the trilogy, cool.
See, I'd say Scream is up there for me too. I love whodunit slashers, which is essentially every slasher. I absolutely love slasher movies. And giallo. You know what a giallo is?
I don't.
It's essentially... So giallo comes from giallo is actually the name of an author from Italy back in the day, but...
I'm finally done working. What did I miss?
Found footage horror movie about a freelance journalist discovers the former leader of a death cult living in suburbia. Yeah.
Okay, we're
Popular.
taking that one.
And then you got to read Fortune, right?
Okay, what is
Plan-
Is it reading it or?
No, not about the old people. Shari, if I'm saying your name right, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, one of the best.
Hang on.
Hands down. Why didn't I bring my glasses? Hey, this
At
is very good.
JKB found footage horror movie about a freelance journalist who discovers the former leader of a death cult living in
Dude,
suburbia.
that's a fucking amazing idea. You know what? Enraged Gecko has given me so many good ideas over the last like 3 months.
That's a good one, yep.
Dude, that's a really good fucking thriller. Could you imagine all of a sudden, wait a minute, imagine you buy you go into the suburbs a little, buy a little house, your neighbor's maybe a couple.
Read the scriptures at.
Yeah, you read the scriptures. Could you imagine you befriend somebody in the neighborhood and you slowly uncover that they have like a dark secret like that? That's a
Well,
good.
what was that one with Jodie Foster? Was it Roommates or what was that one I'm thinking of? Was it Jodie Foster who was in that one? She moved in. She's looking for a roommate. One of them moved in. Totally lost her. Do you remember that? That's an old one, but it was good. It was like
Yeah.
that dark side stuff.
One's 2 cents says. So yeah, Enraged Gecko, we have it on the list. Thank you, man.
And is this for Enraged Gecko? This
Yeah, that's Enraged
Fortune?
Geckos.
Others admire your generosity. How fitting is that?
Well, that is fitting because let me just say this. Enraged Gecko has been watching for quite some time. He's on point with his ideas.
Sure, you're right. Single white female. Yep. That's what it was.
Once 2 cents says, so old people, thoughts on batteries not included. I watched it recently, and it's not as good as you remember it to be.
What about the other good old person movie was
Cocoon.
The Bucket List.
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, it was okay.
So yeah, Enraged Gecko, that's such a great idea. By the way, thanks for the support, guys.
The old Sunday hangout. Love it.
So let's just clear up what we're doing. If you're looking at the thumbnail of this, Justin I'm just putting him in on this one. We're going to come up with an idea with the chat on this stream, and we're going to go through all of it to make a small 2-minute, 3-minute short horror movie with your guys' idea. With your guys's? Is that what you say? With your guys' ideas? Is that English?
Your guys' ideas.
Your guys' ideas. That's English. So let's go over the ideas we have so far. Nova, he said, Jay, make a horror movie about a woman slowly being corrupted by a ghost and stalking a guy, and has to hire a priest to save her soul. That's number one. Nothing Special said, how about a short about an entity that attacks the character from one of the abandoned buildings and slowly reveals itself to the character? That's not a bad idea. Glamorous's idea was a short about somebody who randomly receives spam contract killings through text messages and grows ever more convinced that they should carry out those murders. I like that idea.
I do too.
And then we have Dimitri says it's a group in a forest having a feeling of being followed. You hear footsteps and you think they're being followed, but they turn around and no one's there. That's a really short. And then Enraged Gecko says, found footage horror movie of a freelance journalist who discovers a former leader of a death cult living in suburbia. So there's some of the ideas we have out there. Do any of those stand out to you?
I think,
You
honestly,
make it. I want a free copy. No credit needed.
Yeah. I think found footage needs to start coming back around again, because it's a cool concept, and the nice thing about it is that it's the idea base is huge, right? Because you're only limited by your own imagination. So I like those found footage ones. That's kind of sticking out to me, that one.
So if you guys have any ideas, let us know. If they're joke ideas, I probably won't take those down. But if you guys are serious and you have a good idea.
Like what Nav's saying, yeah.
Biff says, Jay, what about a judge who gets possessed by somebody he sentences to death to go on a killing spree? You know what? We're copying that one. Biff. Not a bad idea. Hit return on the keyboard for me twice.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, Biff, we got you. Hit return twice more. Julie B. Julie B has stolen that idea. Thank you, Julie, for copyright infringement. What about a short where a creepy scarecrow comes to life and controls the crows? That would be hard to do.
Real spoilers. What about a found footage streaming movie when there's haunted stuff happening? That's already been done. What's the name of
that's
that
called
one?
Dead Stream.
Is it Dead Stream or was it Witness or something like that? Or
No, it's called Dead Stream.
Dead Stream?
Subliminal messages in TikTok videos turn somebody into a serial killer. Mm-hmm. Let's take that idea down. So DS, we're taking that idea down. You want to hit return twice? So we'll let that play out over here. So yeah, we're going to take all the ideas down for a couple of weeks, and then we're going to fine tune and vote which idea could win out of all of the ideas from you guys. So if you have an idea, let us know. We're going to vote on it.
Who was?
We better get movie credit. Yes, everybody that actually we take ideas from will get a credit at the end of the movie. Don't worry about that.
Did we give a shout out to Rich yet today? Is that a no?
Rich who?
Rich. What's his channel called?
I don't remember. What is it called?
Review Tech USA. Is that right?
Why?
I'm just saying. We should just
Guys, do you like when Justin does this stupid Review Tech USA joke? Oh God.
For I am the one and only seafood pimp. I'll charge my phone because diarrhea. I'll be back with some ideas.
Grizzly bear, what the fuck is that? They like when you talk about him. Julie B says stirring the pot.
No, I'm honestly.
Stop stirring the pot.
I'm not. I'm just greeting the guy.
How about an interview with a serial killer and a cop? Where it looks like the cop is interviewing him in after being caught. The twist is the killer isn't actually caught, it's just the cop asking questions before the killer kills the cop.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely a nucleus for ideas.
Wait, I don't understand that ones. What happens?
Interview with a serial killer and a cop. So if you do it in an interview room setting or something,
Okay.
looks like the cop is interviewing him after that he's been caught doing it.
Yeah.
And then the twist is the killer isn't actually caught. It's just the cop asking questions before the killer kills that police officer. I'd have to know what the little twist is there. Explain to that, but for sure.
I don't mind that one. Ones, thank you, man.
Justin,
We're copying it.
you could do a short that is inspired by RTU, a streamer that slowly goes mad and turns into a killer. Hoot Wireless.
I don't think it would be hard to get away from Rich. So I don't know if that story would work.
Can we plug into his channel live and like say hi to him and stuff?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Hit return twice for me. This is for Grizzly Bear.
Yeah.
And this is for ones.
Okay, Grizzly Bear, you are a quiet, adaptive, and sensitive to the needs of others. That's nice.
Grizzly, are you? This one's for ones.
Ones. Others will be impressed
Hoot Wireless.
with your artistic side. Hoot Wireless. It's like the police interrogator, but he's actually the cop. Asks questions to understand the killer before he's actually killed himself. Yeah. Ones. Yep.
Okay.
There's a nucleus to that. Yep. Love it.
We got it. So we have, if you have an idea for a short film that's like 2 to 3 minutes, let us know in the chat. We're taking them all down. We're going to vote on whose is best, and we're going to develop it together while we're streaming. I think it's a fun idea.
I do too.
Because like if we take one of these ideas, we get to go like, okay, what does this character look like? You guys can vote on that.
Hey, Mr. E, let's pump the brakes there. Justin's not obsessed with anybody.
Oh, you're getting called out.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm just, maybe I was stirring the pot just a little bit. A polite stirring of the pot. Not in a violent way.
In a
Wireless.
in a violent way?
No, like not to be mean. I'm not a mean person.
Okay, is it focused back on you?
I don't know.
I'm trying to
Big
figure out
ugly
which
nose.
focus, the fucking focus on this thing, man.
Yeah, it's not. I'm out of focus. I can see my gray skunk patch there. That's it. Did you get it? There. That's sharp now. That's
Yeah.
super sharp.
Okay, we're gonna try zone. I don't know if that's better. There's different settings for the camera. Yeah, why are you obsessed with Rich?
No, I'm just kind of giving a polite hello to him, but in a kind of a jabby
Yeah, but
manner,
why?
Maybe. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I've never done it on the stream. How old are you, Justin?
Fucking old. 51, 52.
J Ram says, "Do you read anything but the scriptures?"
The
Justin?
scriptures at night, for sure.
Biff says Justin is a religious man.
No, that says righteous.
Oh, fuck! I can't read.
Yeah. You got the glasses on? So no, I'd love to go on Rich's show, to be honest with you.
Don't say that, because you'll end up on the fucking show.
Yeah, then I could say what needs to be said.
If you want to go on his show, go nuts.
Rich, you get a hold of me.
Jesus.
Come on the show.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jesus. We'll go on the show together.
I'm not fucking going on his show. Pointless.
Do a comedy sketch with Justin, pulls Rich over.
For GUI.
Yeah.
All right, enough of Rich.
No, I wouldn't box anybody. No. What's the Low-Cal podcast? I don't even know what that is, but Biff, I'm hesitant to ask. Do I even want to know?
Did Justin see you in the priest outfit?
I think I came over one
Yep.
time and you had her all laced up there. No,
How about DSP inspired horror movie? I already have a DSP inspired horror movie idea.
what is DSP?
I'll show you who DSP is.
Okay. Hoot Wireless. Who the hell is that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't need to see the visual of this. Okay. Yeah, you can turn that off, eh? Oh no.
I like the idea
What is up, everyone?
of a grindhouse style movie. Multiple stories
poor
on
bastard.
one Blu-ray, akin to what Tarantino did with Death Proof Planet Horror.
So this dude is famous now because he scrubbed a batch out on the net by accident.
This is for Enraged Gecko. What did Enraged Gecko say?
Say again?
Enraged Gecko. I like the idea of a grindhouse style movie with multiple stories on a Blu-ray akin to Tarantino. Dude, I love that idea too. That's another one for him.
So he scrubs out a batch live on
Well,
the
we'll
internet.
talk about it in a second.
Oh
Let's get to
my
Google
Lord.
Fish. Google
Okay.
Fish.
This is for Enraged Gecko, right?
Yep.
It is impossible to please everybody. Please yourself first.
There you go, Enraged Gecko.
Yeah.
This one's for Google Fish.
DSP yourself first. Is that guy's buddy's name?
Yeah.
So he's throwing theater roles.
Listen, Justin,
Live on the
have you
internet.
ever had a paranormal experience when responding to a 911 call? Also summon the Voodoo Ranger.
The Voodoo Ranger. Okay, don't let others try to stop you from doing what is right.
That's right, Google Fish. This actually plays into Google Fish big time. You know what's right.
Google Fish. No paranormal experience, but I've been to some spooky 911s that could be straight up inspiration for horror movies.
Can you
But
tell
they're
us?
real.
Can you tell us one quickly? Like without the details of like.
Trying to think how you could censor it.
It's with the child.
No, probably the big one was. How can I say it? That I will always remember was, an elderly person that.
So basically, an elderly person that was deceased, and,
Yes.
and it was a long time, maybe or not.
It
Oh,
was
is that the
sudden.
one? That one.
It was
Bathroom.
No, over a railing. So, but
Oh, that story.
yeah, it's a doozy. Yeah.
Can you tell that?
No.
You can?
It was no. No.
Yeah, he's told. I'll say the story he's talking about is like really fucking gruesome.
Yeah.
It would be out
Just
of
sad too.
Yeah,
more than
it's
anything.
really sad. I think it's kind of directly out of like
a movie.
it would be out of like Creep Show if you added a little bit extra to it. It'd be a Creep Show story. It's like one of those like whoa.
Yep.
Or you remember the show 6 Feet Under?
Fisherman finds the corpse of an insane woman that drowned herself to feed the fish, the only thing that she loved, and her spirit tries to get him to drown himself to feed, because all they want is flesh now.
Now listen, Ellie, that story is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But I think the issue with that is like way too many special effects. What you just said there would cost 10 grand for sure.
Did you get James's idea? He said you missed his horror idea. Is it on the over here?
James, type it again. No, type it again. If we miss your idea, let us know. Anything that has like a lot of special effects, we would not be able to do unless we had like 5 to 10 grand. And I'm not, saying we're gonna do that. But
Hanging out with Justin, drinking, gets drunk, wakes
Listen,
up in bed nude.
leave the
No.
camera on
No.
and eat chili off of each other's feet. Let's go.
You don't have access to that kind of money.
DSP is a guy who has a show. He plays video games. That's what he looks like.
And he forgot to turn his camera
Listen
off.
to this. So one day he goes live by mistake before he's about to stream like I do. You know how I go, okay, we're going live now.
And he's launching theater rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
no.
goes live, doesn't know he's going live, and he just jerks off on stream and then
No.
realizes he's live.
And the fallout from that has been... Is he
Well-
alive or did he kill himself? No, I'm being serious.
Did he kill himself? No, he's still going.
That poor bastard.
Well, no, he's an asshole to be honest. So
Oh, is he okay with that?
he's like a racist fucking
Oh,
loser.
just start, if you knew his address, if he has a P.O. box like you do, or whatever, start sending him theater rope.
Dude, how long is
What is this for?
He's not racist? I thought he was. I've heard him be racist.
Okay, who am I reading this for?
That is for what's going to pop up in a... No, that's for Dossman. Don't start the lies now.
You are capable of tremendous creativity.
Dude, wait a minute. I've literally heard DSP be racist in his video.
Yeah, I was
so,
saying he was saying jokes in the past.
well, he made racist jokes.
Okay, but we don't want to open that can of tuna or worms or whatever the hell it is, or theater rope.
But I mean, like, it's pretty clear something's going on there. In my opinion, at least.
Right.
Some people are saying, like, oh, don't start stuff, but Blackjack's saying don't start the lies now. I've literally heard him say a racist thing. So,
Justin's really getting into this. Each stream, he's more and more relaxed. That's because you guys scared the shit out of me at first. I'm out of my comfort zone.
oh yeah,
I
and
was shy.
He jerked off, didn't clean up after. He just went live. So he just went, oh, and then he just went live.
So he man-spackled his computer
Yeah,
keyboard and didn't clean it up.
absolutely.
He didn't even get out like one of the air dusters, and
No, it's fucked up. What you saw there is what
keyboard's
happened.
fucked up now.
Yeah, he fucked up his keyboard. Look at his face.
Listen. There, another police tip: don't take pictures of your face and your junk in the same picture. Like that'll never go away now. It's forever.
No, what's crazy about this?
Children will Google him in 20 years, and there's Dad lost in the throes of passion.
What's crazy about this is like,
Look at. Is that Rich?
yeah, Rich did it too. It looks like, but
Is that?
yeah, that is Rich.
What
I don't
the
know.
hell's he doing?
He's probably doing
Just
the same
teasing
thing. I
her
don't
or
know.
whatever, or is he launching rope too?
Well, it could be either of them. I don't know, but yeah,
Jesus.
like look at his face.
No, thank you,
Look, that's where he shoots it.
dude.
He
you're
shoots
killing
it.
me here.
He shoots it right there.
Yeah. Poor bugger. That's why these cameras are creepy, man. I'm not mocking anybody, Julie. I wouldn't do that. But I'm serious. That poor bugger, like, launching theater rope, and now he's filmed doing it. And
Rich
it'll
did
never
not
go
do
away.
it, guys. We're just having fun.
Living legend.
No, but
Okay, Julie.
so could you imagine?
No. No.
No, could you actually imagine what it feels like to all of a sudden realize a million people are gonna just see you fucking jerking off?
Well, that's why I asked if he was still alive, because you see people like that if they get bombarded and bullied online, next thing you know, they take their own life, unfortunately. Like, you don't want that to happen, but...
No, for me, if something leaked in that nature of me, I would just own it. I'd be like, so what? I jerked off. But that's not what he did.
Yeah, but they would, like, make memes of your
No,
face
I wouldn't
and
give a
stuff.
No, I'd actually print my own shirts and start selling them. If that ever
that's
happened.
true. You probably would. Yeah.
I totally would. But DSP had the opportunity to make a lot of money off of that event. But he didn't. He could have made shirts called May 1st. He did it on May 1st, by the way. So we
just this year? Like, is this
no,
when it happened?
how old is the burst? The legendary burst, guys. What year did that happen in? It's like 8 years.
Oh, it's that long ago?
It's a while ago. But what I'm saying is he could have capitalized on it. Like, why wouldn't you? You're already on the internet. Just
okay, well, so here's the thing, and just hear me out. And I'm being serious. You're right, guys and girls. I have loosened up a bit because I know a lot of you now, your personalities, and so it's easier to talk. But I'm being honest when I say this. I probably, unlike you, I'm freaking vanilla. That's just the way I'm wired. I like the Notebook. I'm vanilla. So I would never, if I was caught locked in that immortal scream as I was launching friggin' theater rope, I would never put it on a t-shirt or anything like that. You would, because you'd go, I could make money off that, like blah blah blah. But
no, it's not about that. It's about how you handle that situation. If you instantly go, it didn't happen. Like
you can't say it didn't happen. It's all over the place.
He actually started by saying he was scratching his leg, and he was going,
oh yeah, okay.
Listen, you know how you scratch your leg sometimes, and you go, you do that. People have done that, you know, kind of going like that.
Right.
So at first he said he did that, but then he's lying about it. If that ever happened to me and something leaked, I would just be like, yeah, I shot ropes and I got a big dick. What are you guys going to do about it?
Yeah. Pulled out the Hyman Annihilator right on camera.
I would just be like, look, big deal. Everyone's got a dick.
Yeah, but not everybody is locked in the silent scream, letting it fly with a load big enough to shampoo down a muskox right on the internet, right? No. Hell no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't blame Jesus.
Who was?
He's getting out of hand.
You
Terrence, that was
guys
for you,
should
buddy.
go on the Kino Casino podcast.
Absolutely fucking not. Thank you, Mr. A. No shot in hell on that one.
Hey, if you can't laugh, you know what I mean? We have fun. But all seriousness, I don't even know how I would. You're eating fortune cookies. If you're that hungry, we'll get you something to eat. Oh, I got to read this one?
Yeah, it's for Gabe.
For Gabe. Jesus is hung like a stud budgie.
I am half Italian.
People will find it difficult to resist your propositions.
Gabe, that means if you ask me out for a quick date, it's going to be hard to resist that.
One membership gifted by the Real Spoilers. Cool.
Thanks, man. Gabe?
Colezilla's telling me I got to watch one of these.
It's
I
an
don't even see that
annual
guy.
celebration. Rich just added to stream about it, celebrating it.
Celebrating what? That the fact that this guy was...
Yeah, so every May 1st, we do a big celebration. It's called the May 1st Burst.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy.
See,
Biff
what I'm
German-
saying is if Phil literally did a May 1st Burst celebration
Oh,
on May
dude.
1st, he would make so much
Yep.
money on just people coming in there going, hey...
But if he did shirts and stuff, but how would you ever copyright that? Like, you know what I mean? You couldn't. But if he did shirts or whatever, you're right. 100%.
Well, speaking of... I don't know where the fucking website is. Rich actually made shirts of the face
No.
digitally, and we sold it
See,
on
that's
his
what
website.
scares me about you guys. Your digital talent, right? So that you made me put that fox in. I go, here we go. Somebody's gonna make something out of this. That like,
Oh, I bet you there's like
there's
like 6 people.
Things I do for you.
Yeah. There's probably 6 people shooting ropes to you in that
DSP
suit
made
right now.
first bobblehead equals the ideal merchandise.
Enraged Gecko, totally, dude. Real spoilers. Thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate it.
Glamorous, you are correct. Okay, vanilla's my favorite color. I was in
Show the
Army at 18. So.
Show the reaction when he notices the camera's on.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, here.
Oh no, that poor bastard, man. So how many views has this thing got? And
In total,
like millions?
it's got to be. It's got to be like
Show
this,
the reaction, and he notices the camera is on.
Yeah, by that time it's too late because he's live, right? Oh no. Are you showing it on the channel so they see it too?
Yeah.
Do you want me to call Josh to get it running? Or?
No, this computer's actually from Rich, by the way. That's why it doesn't run well.
Okay, he's probably got spyware in it or.
Well, it's funny you say that. Anyways.
Oh no. Well, he didn't last very long either, did he?
What is up, everyone? Hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
So he does the move around thing to see. He does that move around thing to see if they saw him jerking it.
The word for
Then imagine if like his mom came opened the door and said, why does it smell like somebody's running a dishwasher in this room or something? Like that's all you would need to make that comedy. Like that's crazy.
So again, if that happened to me, I would play it up. I would be like, yeah, so what?
I know you would, buddy. I'd move to a cave somewhere and never be seen again. But yeah, that's hilarious. See him lean back though. So Rich made a shirt of that.
Oh yeah, we made a shirt and sold it. I think we sold 30 of them or something.
Oh my lord, that is so funny. I mean, at the end of the day, right? Everybody has the indoor Olympics, but you don't want to be caught on film. Like, no, God, no. What are you searching now? I don't even want to know, do I?
Well, I'm just seeing if I can. Oh yeah, it's bird merch. What is it? Birdmerchwow.com? I fucking designed the website. I still don't know what it is. Yeah, look it. So I designed all of this. Most of it, right? But look. So look at May 1st burst. Look at. Here's the May 1st burst.
A mouse pad.
The May 1st burst space mouse pad. Read the
Lord.
It's large quality. Important this product. There you go.
Is it resistant to splash and stuff too? Like,
and then look at we have the bursting notebook.
Oh my lord.
And we've got the bursting stickers.
Oh boy.
And then look at this, a bursting apron.
That is funny, man.
The bursting shirt.
Yeah, that is funny.
You've now found the staple bursting shirt. So,
Hoot Wallace.
a classic tank top. And...
Buddy, the notebook and the mouse pad, that is funny, funny shit.
Yeah, I took all my fucking designs off of here, but...
Yeah. You're swearing a lot. Like you're angered or something. The May 1st burst. They should start running the merch again on it.
Did Rich sell shirt on Tat? What? Yes, that website's real. Rich sold that stuff. I don't know how much we sold in total, but Well, Rich did reach out to DSP and say, like, are you going to sell these shirts? If not, I'm going to.
And what did DSP say?
DSP didn't answer him, I don't think.
Good Lord. That is funny, though. Like, that's, we laugh at others, and people should be able to laugh at you. But that is unfortunate, but also funny at the same time.
Like, again, I always think, like, as long as he didn't have a small penis and that went on camera, could you imagine how embarrassing it would be if it was, like, this big?
Yeah. No.
Then you'd want to be
on the
like,
contrary, if the guy's hung like a Chernobyl donkey, then that could be positive advertising, right? Hey, I'm just saying.
Are you smoking your socks?
I've always said that. I said, like, yeah, okay, like, if you get busted for something like that, you have to play the cards right after.
Like I said, sure, if he's hung like a Shetland pony or something, then he could start like a merch program, everything. You're right.
What did you just say? A what?
Shetland pony or a Chernobyl donkey?
Last one. If I keep going, I'm gonna be financially and creatively bankrupt. Can't end up like DSP.
DSP could be rich if he played it right.
That's for him.
Okay.
Enraged, thank you.
You will be more peaceful if you pet the Chernobyl donkey.
Yeah, I don't know if Enraged Gecko would want to be around a donkey.
Who was?
Steal it, Terrence. I stole it too. Being in the army, you got all these funny sayings, so steal that, buddy. 100%.
Show him the DSP song. It's called My Bills. Okay.
I can't believe that guy leaned back and just lost in the throes of passion and got filmed. Good Lord.
He filmed himself.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, let's go on his channel.
So apparently there's a DSP song.
I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, stupid fuck.
Show him the DSP song.
His career's been
it's
going
called
like this.
DSP My Bills.
All he does is begs for money, right? So
Like, that's not a parody. Like, that's honest. He'll get on the net and ask for money.
what you're seeing is all real footage.
Controls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes, making large stacks, refunding chargebacks, and my laugh sounds like act. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I want to have chill streams. No detractor memes. Bathroom breaks. Playing WWE. Relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. It's like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017. 50 bitch here. 50 bitch there. 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here. 50 bitch there.
Yeah, that's enough. That poor bugger.
No, he's not a great person. So yeah, all he does is begs. All he does now is just begs.
Somebody built DSP's PCs.
Oh yeah, the guy that built DSP's PC lives nearby. Lives like an hour away from me. I'm buddies with him. His name's Chris.
Did he put like any type of
nothing
splash guard or anything on the keys, or? It's just a question.
That song is amazing though. Did Josh have a stroke and die outside? Let's see.
Well, I hope not. Maybe he saw DSP's video.
He's not out here.
Is he downstairs? Just yell down. See if he's all right.
Oh, he's clogging the ropes down there.
Oh. That's funny. Well, we had some fun today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You guys are breaking me out of my shell a little bit, but I'll never say anything inappropriate. But
Google Fish, we could see you. Okay, so thank you guys for today's stream. We're going to head out of here. Blackjack says, in my opinion, he's a good guy, somewhat weird, has his own flaws like begging and lacking self-awareness, but I wouldn't say he's not a great person, in my opinion.
I feel bad for people like that. Like, I mean, if that was his whole world and then all that happened, right? It's Colezilla, I don't even know what a discord is, buddy. Is that like a measurement of firewood? Like there's a bush cord and a face cord and a discord? Is that what?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
I know you don't.
So I'll be streaming. I'm going to stream. I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off, I think. I might be back Tuesday for something. We'll see. Depends if I'm going somewhere. I'll be back Wednesday, though. And then Thursday's movie night. So I appreciate you guys. Schedule will be up tomorrow, later in the day. And also, my review for this will be out shortly-ish. We got to play that a little bit, obviously. Awesome stream, says Alan. So shout out to Gabe, who was the last person to donate today. I appreciate you. And Enraged Gecko, Mystery, Enraged Gecko, Gabe as well. Dossman, Google Fish, Once 2 Cents, Grizzly Bear. Real Spoilers, just to name a few of the people that have supported the stream financially today. Listen, I need my money. I really need my money. Thank you, Alan Jones. The Night Richard, nice to see you. Night Richard, I need my money. Glamorous, thank you. You got to say thank you to some of these. Zaylen, what the fuck? Zaylen's been lurking.
Bartman, May the 1st, Juicy, Sammy, D, Blastoise, Alice, Living Legend, Nav3, Paul the Alien. Have a good one, buddy. Much love to you too. Julie, Epinephrine, that's an important thing. Wolf, Gabe, Biff McBodie, Josh, Wes, MP, Doom, Sammy, King of Lesbia, Freddy Krueger, J Ram, Terrence, DS9, Machine of Light, Nightbot. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I was trying to be silly. But Blackjack, Real Spoiler sneaks one in at a $2. Okay, Juicy again, Living Legend.
Enjoy shrimp fried wings, says Real Spoilers. Thank you, dude.
Wings. I could eat chicken wings.
Will you calm down?
Yeah. Pleasure to see or talk to everybody all over the world. Have a good one. I don't know what Discord is or how to even sign into it, but we'll see you guys soon.
Enrage, yes, we will. I'll kiss Zelda on the lips. Real Spoilers, thank you, man.
Enjoy shrimp fried wings.
To be honest, I'll probably be streaming every day for the next 2 weeks. When are we flying out?
I think in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'll be streaming basically every day for the next 2 weeks.
We'll stream from the road too. We'll stream from down there. Have fun. Do
as long as we're on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there'll be Wi-Fi down there.
All right, Colezilla, Terrence.
I'm gonna drag this guy on an airplane.
That's fine.
Do you vomit on planes? Do we have to get the vomit bag?
Nope.
Nope. What if I talk the pilot into doing a loop? Viper, have a good one.
Thank you, Real Spoilers. You are the man. Please stream from there too.
Yeah,
yes. Probes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow, but Wednesday I'll be back for sure. Take care, guys. Have a good Sunday night.
Have a good one.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure
Hey guys, I'm here with.
Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Hoop-wah, hoop-wah, hoop-wah. Get on board. We're smiling.
The camera's on. That camera's been on the whole time. Turn that off.
Are you smoking your socks?
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.